time we left off.
For Harambe.
Now we're demonetized. Don't you know the new YouTube rules?
15 seconds.
The first
Rock and
15
ball
seconds.
torture.
You
CBT.
literally, oh my
Torture
fucking
of
god,
the
you guys!
dinosaur
Why
balls
are you
by
fucking
twisting
cursing?
or
We're
the-
demonetized!
Using,
We're like,
using
yeah.
something device. I don't remember the exact definition.
Okay.
I just took out a loan. I can't pay for.
Okay.
How are you going to feed your children?
I don't know.
Last we left off, you all continued to fight the siege. You've done a good job of pushing back the initial onslaught, and then did some more work in trying to control the Tearstone army as it made its way into the city. Gerald decided to take matters into his own hands, as you were all feeling the burden of not having enough rest and were running low on spells. He decided to teleport, with Shava's help, to Lawrence in absentia. To Lawrence, who was
cool.
at the back of the army, and challenge him to a one-on-one, all or nothing, in the arena. Well, 2-on-1 actually, because the Hobgoblin commander was also roped into it.
Mr. Pumpkin.
Mr. Pumpkin.
After some convincing, he agreed. On the contingency that you would get Miles and or the rest of the council to agree to the terms. This, of course, was planned to be a ruse. The idea being you would fight him, and whether he won or lost, the army would likely storm into the arena to capture you, at which point you would detonate the charges and blow them all the fuck up.
Oh my freaking god. You think this is tame?
This is pretty tame.
With some plans.
The way I see it, if we fuck up, the worst that happens
Try to
is 2
look
In our
Tearstones.
at
general
it through
D&D
my
world,
eyes.
yes, this
This
is
is
tame.
crazy.
For this
Look at it
campaign,
through
this is
my
on the
eyes.
extreme.
The worst that
can.
happens is 2 Tearstones die.
I can imagine
That, like,
it.
we've
I'm
been
It might be
directly
worth it for
responsible
a certain
Or
cleric to
directly
prepare
responsible
Revivify.
for it.
Because, like, yeah, the Tower of Cuse was fucked up,
Do
but
I
that had
need
nothing to
Revivify?
really
I don't think I
with
have
us. We were
Revivify.
just kind of part of that. You were just kind of part of that. It wasn't our fault. It just was.
I
were
mean,
all
we just
scarred
long
for
rested.
life.
I can.
Yeah.
That's clutch, actually.
Shot more, a
Of
little
course,
bit
you
more
would
than
need a 300
others.
gold.
A little bit more. Worms everywhere.
Which I don't have, but I can lug your corpse along.
We can band together and get that money. We'd be fine.
We're gonna get that bread.
Yeah.
That bread.
I don't know how much money I have. I don't think I
Bread.
have any.
Bread hut.
All of us can combine
Um.
some.
So yeah, you
Son
all.
of Jack.
Son of Jack, Jackson's son.
Okay.
Sorry.
You good, Quinn?
The music is not working.
Oh, okay.
Music.
That's tamer than I thought,
Volume
because that's the
mixing.
face I make when I
Volume
can't understand
mixing.
my own notes.
No, my notes are.
That happens?
Oh yeah.
Because I use paper notes a lot of times for my Tuesday group. I do tend to, even when I used to DM here, I
You have
keep,
a Tuesday?
yeah, for a bunch of my New Jersey guys.
Oh,
I
cool.
was DMing for them before I DM'd for this group.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I was in this group at roughly the same time, but I
I
didn't
loved
start
your
DMing.
DMing style. I mentioned that when we did that crazy
And I
one
thank
shot.
you for it.
Okay.
I am but one of many.
Moving on.
Seriously, you have
You
another
you all managed to. Oh yeah, you had an altercation with
Gotta rep the Jersey boys.
an asshole by the name of what's his fuck.
Hey, look,
What's his
it is
fuck?
not my or
Crab.
anyone else's interest to know what his fuck is.
Actually,
What's
I
his
have enough gold to get it though.
Crab Olden,
shit.
who was
Yep.
Yeah.
who
Well,
was a dick and
we'll
captured
help you.
Miles.
I don't.
He did not get away with it. He is dead. You also nabbed Phils, who was part of the prison break.
Dills, yes, slimy fuck.
Yep. Following that, you allowed the Tearstone army to occupy the city as part of the deal to prepare for tomorrow's fight. You were able to bed down for the night, and
Is there music?
yeah, it's just.
Oh, I can't even hear
It's
it.
soft.
We're not to the exciting stuff yet.
Calm before the storm.
Really, what I'm looking for anyway. Try. No, I don't want ambience.
I want lo-fi for this
3
battle.
days later.
Look, you want weird choices. Apparently, just wait for me to DM again. Because I was the only one to DM where a player actively said, like, you got some interesting music picks.
The the music from this
I was
still
like-
lives in my head.
I was like,
rent-free.
damn it, Phoebe, you don't gotta come at me like that. Also, screw you, that theme is great. I love that level, I love that game, I love that song.
Aha, baby. Anyway, you all wake up for the morning. Before that,
We all wake up. My God.
before that, I want to go over some stuff with you. I want to go over the specifics of how you have set up the powder kegs in the arena. Where are they,
Did-
and how are they concealed?
Okay, rebuttal question. Didn't Miles handle that? Like, we came up with the idea, but wasn't it him and the city guard who actually put down the
I
kegs?
guess it was. Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine they would be buried so much and so forth, and then
I would imagine they'd be underneath.
Well, are none of us
like,
gonna
'cause,
check
you know,
on
there's
them?
the top stairs.
There's-
I would
yeah,
imagine they would be
there's a
underneath.
few
They would be
areas.
secretly.
I imagine they would be,
figured
like,
it'd be-
inside and
I would
around.
guess in rings within
Yeah.
the grounds.
yeah,
That would be more one of the more
I
efficient
would
ways.
imagine it would be buried, and there would be
Kind of.
a fuse or two,
Oh, do we
like
get to do
a
shit,
primary
what's that
fuse
Jean-Claude
and a
Van Damme movie?
contingency fuse.
Okay.
That would make
Oh, it was
sense.
rad. They had a final fist fight in a coliseum full of landmines, and there was a tiger.
Does that sound like?
I have never actually seen the
Hold
movie,
on.
but I saw like some memes of it and looked into it. It's a
I
very silly movie.
imagine the
They survived the
explosives
ensuing
are
explosion by ducking
around
behind
the
a Coke machine.
edges and a few in the middle,
It's not the worst thing
so
I've
that
seen.
it
Surviving a nuclear
prevents
blast in
anyone
a
from getting in or
refrigerator
out.
still takes the cake.
Right.
suppose.
Well, so just so
Yeah, it's not great.
I want us to all be on the same page here, though.
There's
Yo.
50. Each one of them is 2 feet apart, and that's the explosives.
So buried or in an underground area, like beneath the
I
arena.
mean, is there an underground area beneath the arena?
There should be.
Yes, but I would guess they buried them on the fighting grounds.
That would
If you're
make
trying to
sense.
kill,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
want the explosion to be
Want to
close.
close
Because
by.
we're not trying to collapse the building. We're trying to literally kill someone with explosions.
Right.
What's the contingency for the army getting in?
Blow them up.
So
Blow them
remember,
up.
we are trying to pull the army in before the detonation.
We're
I
not-
meant like in before, and possibly finding them.
Finding what?
The explosives.
Oh, the explosive. I don't know. Is
What
the
if
army
there's a
even
There
spy
isn't-
ready, like, I don't
So the only spies we knew of were Phil's and I really should remember her name because I came up with her. No, not Emma, the paper pusher. Yin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
paper
Emma's
pusher?
still on the fence. We're not entirely
Yeah.
sure. She's kind of weaning
Well,
back and
paper
forth.
pusher. She
You have
was
suspicion
basically
that
an
she was behind
administrator
prison
under the
break.
council and acted as a tiebreaker vote.
Oh, the rest.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. You were in here. The rest.
She
of
was
the
a bit more
group,
relevant
it was.
before you joined up. But they were the only rats enough. If there is another,
I'm just
We're
trying
kinda
to
shit out of
prepare
luck.
for if we fail. Somehow.
we are gonna have to roll with that punch.
What if Lawrence is a doppelganger? You'd know, I suppose.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Okay,
I
fair
can
enough.
appreciate wanting to cover the bases, but we will drive ourselves insane. Trying
Yeah,
to cover
that's
every
fair.
base.
Never
get-
mind. That is
I
very
like the
fair.
thoroughness.
So the fuse
I'm
or
worried
fuses
about this.
are probably in an underground
That anxiety
area.
is normal.
Not
And
just
Before a
me.
big
probably
plan
some
like
guards
this.
are stationed to set them off. Is that the general?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Light fuses and run, ideally.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Or set off, like, glyphs of warding or something.
That would be the purview of Norin. Norin could definitely put up some glyphs.
Oh, okay, cool. There's
Yeah.
a person who could do it.
Yeah, she's on the council. She's a wizard.
Okay.
Yeah, if all else fails, we pray to Stickbird to say.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
If
Save
only
us.
none of us knew
I have
start a
I
religion.
have a plan in case something goes awry.
Would you like to let us in?
Oh, my sword lights on fire.
Oh, on the setting
Oh
off the
my
explosives.
god!
Yeah, no, on the setting off the explosives part, yeah, that'll do just fine.
That's awesome!
That would certainly do the trick.
That's fucking
Jam it
awesome.
into the ground. and-
Okay, I'm glad I asked just because of that, so that I can learn that. That's so fucking
The hilarity
cool.
of that setup, and then he misjudges where the barrel is and just misses.
Yeah, just like. Shh.
And everyone's just standing there like,
Oh, wait a minute.
Rolls extremely. Rolls a 1.
Before
Wait,
we get ahead of
hang on.
ourselves, though,
hang on.
you all wake up.
Yay!
You're in, probably...
You all wake up. You're in the Great Wheel of Eternity, glaring
barracks,
at the Reaper.
right?
You were
Thank
killed
you,
in your
DM,
sleep.
for giving me the description.
The barracks, right?
Probably the barracks, yeah. Or basically, the city's been mostly evacuated, so...
No, the joke is we wake up and we're all dead.
We're all dead. Yeah, we're all dead.
We were killed by assassins in
We
sleep.
wouldn't wake up then.
Damn, the
As
dangerous ladies.
you all come to the morning air blowing through your tents,
You wake up, pick it up.
Shava, you, as you
there's
sort of
a
roll
Tearstone
over
family
and out
assassins.
of bed,
We mentioned them
feel
briefly
a
last
scrap
time.
of parchment
We
that
have
was not there when you bed
Killed
down.
2 of them. But the family does have high level assassins.
She's just gonna like blearily grab it. It's like
We don't
there's
actually-
only one of 2 people that this could be.
We don't know for sure.
Gerald's smiley face.
Like
So
Gerald
that's
knows
one
roughly what they look like.
possibility. She's gonna open it up.
Yep.
If one of them is
On the
a changeling,
parchment,
we
you
don't know
read,
what they look like.
Then how would you roll?
alley
now?
with the sewer exit you used, come alone, E.
That little bitch. she's gonna just put the parchment down and just lie back down.
Oh, that's how, like, I don't want to deal with this right now, that is. Damn.
Look, that was a call it a rough breakup is generous.
And the rest of
I'm
the rest of
sorry.
you,
That sucks.
the rest of you, and all of you are awake. What would you like to do?
Okay.
Wait, did it say a time?
It did not say a time. It just said, "Come alone."
It's like, bitch, couldn't even give me a time.
Right, I'm like, right now?
Son of a-
So you know, as part of the plan, you and Zergo, you're actually gonna ride his shoulder and
Invisibly.
What
make
if-
and turn, and turn yourself invisible on his shoulder, so that
Do I
if
have
he gets
invisibility?
involved in the fight and the 2 of you need to get away, you can.
Okay.
That would be, I'm 90% sure you do, but that'd be very funny if you didn't have invisibility and we
I
just
mean-
assumed you did.
No, I know that.
Oh,
Chuck
yeah,
does.
you looked at
I'm 90% sure because you guys looked at the sheet.
Because that way you're there, and then I get blown up, Death Ward saves me, and you and Zergo get out. In case Lawrence pulls any bullshit.
Where do I have invisibility?
It's on your fucking sheet, bro.
Where?
Stop. I saw it the other day. Jesus Christ.
I have invisibility.
Oh, right, that was it. You would give Shava invisibility.
Yeah.
Somebody had
I
it.
was gonna say, I don't think Shava has invisibility.
That is very funny.
Yeah, it's up to an hour.
Somebody has it here.
Not only do you not have it,
Okay, how
They
long
both
do we
insisted
have
you
until
had
we're
it.
meeting with them?
no, it was definitely you.
Quinn?
how long?
How long do we have right now?
Like a couple hours.
Couple
Okay,
hours.
that's good.
Less than 8 hours until they'll be here and things should be resolved. Alright. Big boy, come here. Take a seat in front of me. We're getting you ready.
You'll just see Gerald like sitting there calmly. You say that, and you just.
You want to survive death or what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was having flashbacks to the giant wife.
I'm small and purple.
No. But that was something that she would say to me. But regardless.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Death Ward. For the next 8 hours, the first time you would drop to 0 hit points, you instead drop to 1. You won't die.
Gerald,
Damn.
you will feel this sort of
That's so cool.
vibrational energy surround you for momentarily, and you'll feel this sort of cold nugget settle in your chest.
Just the idea of her looking at a little note to herself, like, okay, like her thumb's covering things,
As
and
I'm
she's like,
doing this-
death, okay. What happened? I cast Finger of Death. No, move your thumb. Oh, Death Ward. Oh,
Oh, shit.
this is awkward.
That's so funny.
And Finger of Death. Oop.
Oh,
Was that not what we wanted?
Canonically, while that was happening, my pecs were.
yeah. My insignia was
Gerald, quit
glowing
sexually
under my
harassing
arms
the
a
cleric.
little
In
bit.
your pecs.
Alright. If somehow you
Calm
still
thine
die,
fits.
I have a minute to save you. Do
Yo.
any of us have a diamond? I'll buy it off you.
Your magic is contained within these
I do not.
muscles.
You can also go to Miles and see if he.
I was gonna
He,
do that.
he might.
I wouldn't count on it. Diamonds are a little hard to come by, but
In general,
I want to have a
war.
backup plan.
I have 570 gold, so
I'd have.
But we'd
enough.
have to find a diamond then, and
Yeah,
that's gonna
we
be
need
virtually
to. I need to
impossible.
find a diamond to buy.
Oh, okay.
So,
I see. I don't
all
know
right.
how
Well,
rare.
while we have
diamonds
time to prepare, I'm gonna go find Miles.
fairly rare.
All right.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
I apparently
thank
have
you.
somewhere to be. I have been summoned.
Um,
Just waving a sheet of paper.
what if
Where-
that's a
where are
trap?
you
Just
going?
keep it in mind.
What?
What if
You
that's
don't,
a
you don't know
trap?
what it is yet.
Where are you going?
Why would
I've
it be
been
a trap?
summoned
I have no
by
idea. I'm just
some-
paranoid. Oh, this is
one-
crazy.
Okay.
It's the bitch.
You want to join me with finding the Simon?
Yeah. Do you need help?
Do you
No, but I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
I'll
planning.
come.
back up? Because
Yeah, I'll come.
She's
I'm
supposed
gonna
to
go
her in
with
the
her.
face for free.
She specifically
Six
said
is joining
alone,
me
and
for the diamond
and
search.
if I need to punch her in the face, I'll do much worse.
Six is
than
coming
that.
with me.
Okay, well, feel free to send like something up through a sewer grate to signal assistance.
Sure.
All right.
Did you catch that?
Yeah. Wait, where is he? What's happening?
No, he said, "Do you need me to punch her in the face?" Like, if I need to punch her in the face, I'm gonna do so much
Yeah.
worse
Like,
than that.
for me, and this is way crazy.
And then I basically said, just send up like some kind of signal flare if you do need help for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Just yell.
Let's start with the two of you.
Sure.
You will find Miles easily. He's getting everything ready. He's at the arena getting things set up. You can also, as you go through the city, you'll see that there are a lot of Tearstone troops just milling about. Generally being, some of them are keeping to themselves. Others are stirring up shit and breaking things. And,
Wow.
Um,
We're at the final.
to what degree?
door. Don't. I.
You'll see a couple of them. Basically, they see this like abandoned food stand, and there's sort of one of them's raiding it while the other one sort of cuts it to pieces.
Yeah.
Just being generally unpleasant.
I'm just gonna use thaumaturgy to make the ground
Oh.
rumble and give them a little spook.
Make an intimidation check.
Yay!
Sure.
I'll let you use.
Harmless, like.
Sorry,
fuck
what did I
you.
miss?
I'll
That
let you use your
intimidation
wisdom
check is
instead
required?
of charisma if you want for your.
Doing a
ability score.
thaumaturgy to like just
Charisma
rumble the
check
ground
instead?
to give them a
Or
little
wisdom, you
fright.
can use wisdom instead
little
of
spook.
charisma
Because these guys are
for
assholes.
intimidate.
Oh, okay.
Since you're using
Some
your
tear
your
stones are
magic
breaking
abilities.
shit. As we walk
So
by.
I use my
Oh,
wisdom
okay.
modifier.
Are put it this way? Are you proficient in intimidate?
I don't think I am.
Is there no bubble next to it?
No.
Okay, then just use your wisdom.
Okay. Like just my wisdom
Modifier.
modifier. Okay, so that's plus 4.
Please do not add your wisdom score.
18 plus 4.
Yo!
So that's a
Let's
22.
go!
22.
An earthquake.
You will see the two of them look up in like
22.
nervous fear and like.
Leave it be!
It's so crazy that even I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
They will sort of. The one guy will sort of drop most of the food he's carrying, and they'll dart into an alley.
Okay, we need to find Miles.
Again,
Yeah.
not hard. You'll find him
Yeah.
at the arena setting things up. He says, Chiyoko, yes.
Yeah.
And Styx. How can I help you?
I'm just trying to work on some contingency plans, just in case
I'll be
things
up
don't
in
work.
the stands, and I will be sharpening my sword. That's what I'll be doing for this time.
Sounds good.
And I was curious if you might have or know where I could acquire a diamond. I have the money for it, I just might need it.
I can check with Norin. She might have something in her collection.
Okay.
I will get back to you on that.
It's not needed, just a contingency plan.
I understand. I know a thing or two about adventuring and the use that diamonds can have. It is certainly something that would be useful. I will do what I can.
Sounds good. I'm not sure I would need anything else. Is there anything you might need?
Nope.
No? Alright, well, let's take a look at where we can get a good vantage point in the stands.
Yeah.
We
that's
need
a
to
good
find
idea.
somewhere we can hide and pop out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. While that's happening, you.
Alright, I would like to preface this. I'm going, because I keep forgetting I have this goddamn snake. I'm going to send...
You forgot Amora?
Amora. I'm going to send Amora to, scout the alley before I get there.
Go ahead and have Amora. Well, you can look through her eyes, right?
Yes.
So then you can make a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Perception, okay.
I'm interested in this stuff.
That is a 23.
All right.
23.
23.
Oh,
yeah. You look around, and see sort of blended into like a corner of the wall, like wedged in. You will see a female form.
No thanks. I've got a copy in my book.
Seemingly hiding from the other people that may or may not be coming through the alley at any given point. But
yeah.
All right.
Need to be usually a dedicated blunt deck.
Yeah. Is there like anywhere I can have like a more just like slither up onto, like to look, just stare at it?
Sure. Did you like insight of her?
Yeah, inside of her.
She'll. Did she ever see Amora?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
They were in the same bed together. I'm assuming Amora was around somewhere.
Whoa, you're saying Amora watched?
Probably.
Jesus.
Don't worry, sweetie. The snake just likes to watch.
Spinerver didn't watch, but his ass cheeks did.
Wouldn't call that watching.
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Yeah, you will have Amora slither up in front of her. She will take note. Look down, and you will see that it is in fact Emma, and she'll just sort of like
Hungry for door.
she looks a little sheepish.
Yeah.
Just to remind you, we did tell you that she was likely part of the reason Croft got out.
Yeah.
Yep.
That doesn't make it any easier.
Well,
No, that makes it worse.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying she's even worse of a person. She let out a homicidal maniac and was possibly dating him. We don't know.
Oh no!
Unclear.
Oh no!
Open to
That's
interpretation.
terrible.
Signs point to unclear. Murder possible.
Most likely.
Commit murder.
Commit murder.
That should be one of the Magic 8 Ball choices.
So yeah, I'm just gonna walk in.
Okay. She'll. I mean, at no point in hiding anymore. She'll walk out. And she'll sort of look at you and say,
How much am I hurting you?
hear me out.
Oh my god!
She'll say, you deserve an explanation.
Yes.
And with that,
That's a given.
she will hold up a finger, and you'll see she sort of like leans her head down and goes like this, and moves her hands down, and you will see her form shifts as she does so.
Oh.
The skin, formerly human tones, grows paler and white.
Yep.
As does her hair, in a similar color, and becomes a figure that still resembles Emma, but with a different color scheme, and in fact, resembles a type of person that you have seen once before, a changeling.
We were just talking about the assassins.
And she will say, wow, that honestly feels good to take that off after all this time. So, hi. I guess I should formally introduce myself. My name is actually Akiko. I'm...
Oh my god!
And Hunger of Dark.
He lied to you for a long time.
I mean, I didn't... I wish I'm sorry for lying to you all that time. I didn't want to, but I couldn't... I had a job to do, and I couldn't blow my cover. You know, it's...
Just Shabba just blinks.
Is this woman secretly like a fucking NATO operative?
Yeah, I was sent here to kind of, you know, get in with the arena and make a name for myself to get support from the people. You weren't part of that plan. I didn't want to drag you into that. I mean, you're not really giving me a lot here. I don't know what I don't have much to work
You
with.
are the one who summoned him.
I'm just looking at her like, okay, I can get that much. I'm still waiting for the rest of the explanation.
I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is it wasn't anything personal, right?
Nothing.
Wow!
personal.
Oh my god!
Holy fucking shit!
And look, if I had been able to tell you everything then, I would have. But
She toxic.
Yo, bro,
You
this
should be
this
honest
ain't no
with the
woman
ones
because
you
that's a
love.
pair of giant brass balls.
Damn, that is fucking Jesus Christ. No.
Okay. Like when
Jesus.
I shouldn't have interrupted like that.
Yeah, just Shava, just a bonfire behind her, just like as her rage just starts going up.
You can tell Shava gets angry as Amora just curls more and more like a spring.
and like the thing, like I wasn't allies with that guy, the dude down there. That like he was useful, but honestly he's kind of a dick.
Was she talking about Lawrence, or is she talking about?
She's talking about Krav, I think.
Crab.
Literally just called
He was the
him
one locked up.
useful. Like,
We're just watching her dig her own grave.
yeah, seriously.
This way, if Shava doesn't kill her, I will.
Look, what choice did I have?
That's a dangerous question if I ever heard one.
I don't know. You still haven't told me why you were here.
Oh, did I skip that part? Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah, that's why we're like,
Nothing. Let him go.
I'm part of this group back in New Therenfall. There's 4 of us. My sister's in it. She's cool.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god, Jenny, you were literally on point.
what?
There's only one group we know of in Therenfall, all female, and 4 of.
Do I know this?
Who?
Yeah,
The
it's the
assassins.
dangerous ladies.
Oh, is
It's
it?
Oh,
literally,
yeah.
You dealt with 2 of them.
yeah, but you called one of them being a changeling.
Yeah, because I remember, like, learning about all the characters when we were creating mine, and they had, like, black skin, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, white skin. The changelings have
Very
pale
pale
white
Yeah,
skin.
you should start asking some questions.
You should start asking a lot of questions.
Well, in fact, one of you are familiar
Oh,
with
yeah, I'm thinking
one of
of-
the assassins who was a changeling.
Oh, I'm thinking of the one that's, like, a
Yes,
vampire.
you fought her from in the little town where you rediscovered. Well, Gerald, it was near where Gerald's giant tribe was.
I vaguely. Yeah, I do vaguely.
Yeah,
remember.
it was that one and the one we killed in the camp,
So, did she call you here just to, like, make a confession?
I guess.
I guess. Does she not know that we killed them?
She doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, that we killed 2 of her sisters.
No, only
fucking
one.
shit.
She said only one sister, right?
Mixing,
Or, sorry,
mixing work
sisters.
and pleasure.
She says,
Breaking
"Look,"
spy etiquette
she says,
101.
"Look, it wasn't all a lie. I do like you. I think you're really cool with how you do things. You're
Use this.
Convert her to our side.
Wait, yeah.
Get her to the fact.
Listen, she used you. You used her.
Give her such a good night that she has to defect from the Tearstones.
I understand if you can't forgive me for lying to you all this time.
Yeah, listen.
But
Here's the forgiveness. Ask her to turn into you.
But I wanted to at least let you know and see if there was anything I could do to make it up to you.
She's putty in your hands.
Have you ever just held a person's soul in your palm and slowly closed your hand?
Jesus.
So yeah, Java's gonna take a deep breath, put her hand on her face, and just be like, counting to 10 type thing. How I worded this?
Take your time.
Yeah, seriously.
If you want, we can cut back to the
I
rest
might
of
have
the-
to workshop this because there are a couple of ways I can go. I can do this.
You want to cut away?
Yeah, but I might ask for some inputs because I'm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, by all means.
Bonfire.
But take your time. Think about
Bonfire? Is that your input?
it. Yeah, just 5 minutes of thinking.
Bonfire.
Honestly, I'm kind of like, I really want you to kill
Hey,
her.
how
like,
can you make it up to me? perish.
Anything?
Kill her before she has a chance to dig herself deeper.
No, let her dig herself deeper.
That's all you
in
needed
her.
to know.
Alright, so the two of you are looking for just a good vantage point where you can be well hidden and have a good view of what's going on.
Yeah, so where do you think a good vantage point would be?
Roll, the two of you can either both make investigation checks, or one of you can roll.
Well, I was gonna go ask him because I'm like, yo, where's the best view in the Coliseum?
Oh, you're finding Zergo.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just pointing at me, and I was like, oh, I'm just a player.
You can
I
find
meant
Zergo.
Zergo when I was like you.
Oh, yeah, no, you can find him in the training room going to town on a dummy.
Yeah. We're gonna
I'm
be
fine
like
with this.
getting ready.
Looks like it.
He's just gonna turn around, like, wipe his nose, his knuckles have bloodied, and just be like, yeah, you can say that.
Well, I hope this brings you some peace. But we just came to ask, where's the best where's the best view in the arena?
You talking about for actual, and just turning back and punching them again? You
Where
talking
we
about
could
actual
also kinda
views?
hide.
Somewhere where we can pop out if
Yeah.
we need to help, but stay a little out of sight from the center.
Yeah, maybe 60 feet.
Well, I also have clairvoyance, so I can.
I'm
we
just
can
thinking of
stay
my
hidden, and I
spell.
can keep an eye until we need to pop out.
Ooh, that's
Quinn,
cool.
help me out here. What did I say the name of the arena owner was?
Oh.
Galland?
Galland.
Yeah, the Dragonborn? Yeah.
Galland's office. It's near the top, has only one entrance, and you can see out of it, but most people don't even notice it's there.
Sweet. That is literally perfect.
Though, do be warned, those windows aren't open, so if you try to attack out of it, you'll break it and draw attention to yourself.
So we should break them before.
No, we don't need to break them until we need to. I have clairvoyance.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You could
Clairvoyance.
also just pop out the door and do whatever you need to.
Yeah.
We've got
That's true.
options.
Okay, great.
Alright, that'll work.
We'll head over to the office and.
Two of yours preparing. Do
Great.
you have a...
I'm gonna start praying while we're
You need
waiting.
another minute? Because I can buy you more time.
Stick break. The great one.
You need another minute?
No, I think.
Would you like another minute?
Put stickers on there.
I think I'm just gonna.
Yours now.
Well, what I wanted to word is how I wanted to word that.
What do you want from me?
No, not that.
Forgiveness? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, this. I do want to question more. I do want to lead into questioning first. Where are we at now? What are we? And then try to lead that into what the why specifically is she here? What is she? She said that she's a changeling, obviously, to infiltrate and become a popular person.
Wait,
why?
what are you doing?
It's just this.
No, thank you.
Okay, put it on one.
But what I was thinking about how I wanted to word this, because I want to make this
Consent doesn't
biting, but
exist.
not.
I don't know. Give him credit. She said no once, and he said okay.
No.
That's
Yeah,
Okay, so-
I wanted to try to think of a way to. I'm trying to think of a way to bitingly, but not overly
come on. If you want
say
consent to
that
not
she's
exist,
the
go to an
third.
anime convention in the mid 2000s.
She's the third worst scar on her.
Good.
Go during the height of the
So is that
glomping
what-
era.
I want to
thank
try to
you.
find a biting, but not overly dramatic way of saying that she's the third, just kind of casual. She's the third most scar. She's the third biggest scar on her life.
How about this? You hurt me. You hurt me bad, but you haven't hurt me the worst.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
Honestly, no, that's even your initial thing of just telling her you are the third worst
Yeah.
scar on my life.
I think that's great. Definitively.
as long as you don't hiss it, it's not going to be overly harsh, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a biting remark. Your first impulse was
Yeah.
good.
Because there's Emma at third,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever the hell her name is.
Uh,
Whatever your real name is.
I mean, you can call her Emma because that's how you knew her.
yeah.
Yeah.
She said her name was Akiko.
Akiko.
Yeah, but
So yeah,
you didn't
Emma
screw
/ Akiko
Akiko,
at
you
third.
screwed Emma.
The second was when she failed their magical exams,
Yep.
and then the third was obviously worm god.
Cues.
Nothing's really gonna top that.
No more worms, please.
No more worms. Just looking at the sky. What do I do? Red star blinks. Fuck.
God. Make everything worms.
Create more worms. I'd rather not.
That's
Are
like
you
apocalypse
sure?
shit.
I mean, literally, yes.
Literally, yes.
Hughes is not a benevolent entity.
No. What is he's a great old one, right?
Great old one, elder evil, and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe don't mess with
He's my sugar
shit
daddy.
like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, you have a nice warlock patron in our campaign.
I do not.
It's like an air genie who smokes weed with me. Like, Jesus.
I have eldritch worm demon thing.
Shava has what we call the classical patron. That is, they hate you, but also they'll give you magic.
He's my sugar daddy, just minus the sugar and the daddy.
Oh my
He's minus
God.
the sugar daddy, but replace the sugar with worms and never call him daddy.
Worm daddy?
Alright,
Worm daddy? RJ, roll a new character!
give this bitch something that
What do
she
you say to her?
deserves.
Yeah, I think I'll go with
Silver tongue. I don't know.
all things considered. You were the third worst scar that happened on my life.
She'll sort of
Where does that leave us?
like nod in acceptance of that and say, I mean, I guess that's up to you. If you want to never see me again, for me to just leave, I'll do it. I know what I did was messed up.
So
Eloquent as and call her worm daddy.
and then just dive out of the way when
No, tell her
Wait.
all you were.
Slap her on the shoulder and just go, I want you to meet my worm daddy.
and just dive out of the way when the smite comes.
And the smite is just a bolt of worms. It's like the 10 plagues.
Yeah,
A plague of worms.
seriously.
Plague of worms.
Right, so she says.
Alright, Alright, so assuming we do, I don't just walk away. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I mean, probably. I mean, not here. I don't really have anything left to do here.
Oh.
Probably back home. See what's next. What my next job is.
Shava inwardly sweating, thinking of that half her home is gone. Half her family is gone.
Oh,
family.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
right.
said home,
we
and I was like,
killed-
New Theraple's fine.
They're gone because of you guys.
Well,
You burned the body too.
Yes, I did.
we burned that one. The other one just got decapitated.
I'm pretty sure you burned both.
Yeah, because
We might have.
one of them got back up. So.
Oh, that's right. The one we killed, the one I
Killed
killed,
before,
had
got
been
back
killed
up, so we
before.
lose
So when
body
you dealt
on fire.
with the new one and her again, you were like,
Right,
not letting that happen
right.
again.
Because we're like, yeah, no, we're not letting the Tearstones come and fix you. Shava, do the Shava.
Oh yeah, you're the one that did it.
Yeah, Shava's the pyromancer. What,
That's
what was Cass gonna do it?
So
that was her sister?
Little does she know, you're just as bad.
I know. That's why she's kind of going from like, I'm like scarred for life to like, wait.
No, because you didn't know that was her sister, and she did this to you
So,
consciously.
okay, technically,
The
we don't
sister
know
did
which.
also attack you and try to kill all of you.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's kind of thinking like, even any remote possibility of this possibly working is not going to happen whatsoever.
This is literally Romeo and Juliet.
Also, in the profession of assassins, these things happen.
Could also
right? You lose
be
your
her.
sibling.
Ooh, totally never knew.
Yeah,
her.
but we get to the person you're romantically involved with. So.
After you betrayed them and are lying to them.
Oh, before the betrayal. We killed this one.
But they didn't.
so long ago.
Right, but literally could
Or
just be like,
third
I didn't know that
option,
was
you
your
kill
sister.
her right here
Yeah,
and
but
right
when does
now.
emotion ever listen to logic?
And she can
That's
never
the whole
find
point of
out.
emotion.
You never find
That's
out.
true.
That went so well for Cass trying to 1v1 Nadine.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We have contingencies.
Shav's just gonna pinch her nose, like still inwardly kind of sweating, just like,
Yeah.
I can't believe of all the fucking people on this planet.
Yeah, seriously, actually.
Yeah, it's got way more complicated.
Hilarious. Jesus.
Shava has changed her relationship to it's complicated.
Wolf.
Woof.
Wolf indeed.
Woof.mp3.
It seems like she literally will do anything you say, honestly.
Until she figures out a certain
Exactly.
fact.
Right. So we just need to keep that a
Hey,
secret.
listen. I
You
have
don't even
something
know.
really
Right,
romantic
I don't know.
planned.
Neither of us know
Show up
about
at
it. I
the
wasn't
arena
there for
at
that.
this time.
Oh god.
My character only joined the party
Yeah.
like
I
a
will
week before
profess
your
my
event.
love for
Okay.
you. Just stand in the
Alright, that
middle
makes
of this
sense.
spot. Don't move.
You may see your employer fighting, don't worry. That's
ignore him.
supposed to... Him and his brother are throwing hands. It happens all the time.
Oh,
that's not her
don't
employer.
tell her.
That's her employer's shithead.
I mean, that part's going to
son.
be public. The
Don't worry
fact that
about
him
that.
and Gerald are throwing hands, that's
Oh,
basically
right.
public.
Never mind. You're right.
She doesn't work for fucking Lawrence.
We don't know that.
That's
We don't
true.
technically know that.
No, but
Actually, speaking of which, so what exactly is your relationship
what
with
was
the
the
Tear
job?
Stones? So I
What was
know
the job?
where we are, because I kind of am, friends of Gerald,
oh right.
kind of.
Right.
He's
I mean,
a friend.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a friend, but there was that whole dress incident. I kind of want to kill him.
I mean,
Replace me with a kobold and a curtain.
we as a group.
I think the pink dress was worse for her.
We as a group, I mean, work for Lord Deerstone directly. He gives us our missions, sends us over the place. But the rest of us, most of us don't see him. We get our orders from Katrina. She's in charge.
Oh.
Yeah, she's the one in the group that sort of heads things.
So if Katrina's the one that heads things, and
Who's
she's not, I'm
Katrina?
assuming that Katrina's not her sister.
You killed one of
No.
them?
Then her sister's
No,
dead.
we're just being introduced.
Oh,
Her sister's dead.
But now you have names for all four of them.
Yes.
So I killed your sister.
Yeah. You just
So
call him out
while
to
we're
see-
being honest,
You can call him out to see how she reacts.
We're open here. I did kill your sister, but if you turn into me and we both have sex, you can let this all go like water at the bridge,
RJ,
right?
stop projecting.
Wow.
Alright, what you got?
Show me what you got.
So I'm just trying to figure out where you think this could happen if I do forgive you. We aren't exactly.
I mean, I just what I do. It's not out of any specific love for the Tearstones. I mean, my sister's in the group, but the whole group is kind of my family.
Sweating.
I'd do anything for them.
Bum 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 bum.
Are you ready?
Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba da bum.
Run.
Yeah, you just.
I
I never want to see you again.
I don't want to see you again.
like. I understand.
I think it'd be
that
better if we
makes
saw other
things-
people. I killed your sister. Goodbye.
Not even just like I think if there was here, other people go, run away.
I killed your sister.
Amora slithers up with a little note. P.S. Killed 2 of your sisters.
Like, I get
Sorry.
it. That makes our relationship complicated, but like, is it a deal breaker?
Is it a deal breaker?
Insert J.
I mean-
Jonah Jameson laugh.
I mean, if that's not a deal breaker, the fact that she will likely be ordered to try to kill us at some point.
Right?
Mm-hmm. They've already happened twice.
Exactly. They're going down the list. Eventually, they'll hit her and be like, "Yo, you gotta kill these people," and she'll be like, "Oh, shit,
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
can I leave the one alive?" Because like, she was real good at sex.
Exactly.
Like, listen, I know not business and pleasure, but like, you haven't, and you won't if I have anything to say about it. She's mine.
It ain't gonna work. Chief.
Would you forgive her even?
No, I'm just fishing.
Oh,
Fishing at
okay.
this point. I'm catfishing.
Seeing if there's
Well.
something, seeing if there's something we could get out of her.
I'm catfishing. Pulls off mask. Tall Shava.
Tall shot.
I mean, you've already gotten a decent amount of information out of her.
Yeah, but I think I can milk one more thing. Poor choice of words, but I love it.
She's
Phrasing.
into that.
Holy fucking shit.
Wasn't actually what I was going for anyway, but
Those are the
Just
best
take it.
innuendos.
2 more things.
Oh my god.
So, are you leaving immediately?
Probably by the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Cocks her head.
Enough time for some.
You get one last ride, kid.
I mean, I should probably at least stick around to see how all this goes. You know, for my report.
Shava just nods, thinking. Yeah, this.
She's starting to sound like a liability.
Yeah, this duel is kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah,
It is just like the Tearstone Boys.
yeah.
These
What
tear
is
stones, am I
wrong
right?
with
I mean, yeah, I don't really talk to the kid that much. He
The kid!
Shava actually snickers at that.
Oh my god! Quinlan!
Shava making a mental note. Next time he sees she's
Vicious
Lawrence.
by proxy!
Do me a favor. Ask her if like what something along the lines of what's if
She
Sig-
says that, and you just hear the
if
whole army go,
Sigmund
oh!
if something along the lines of they perceive Gerald as a threat, or if Sigmund is like actually thinking about it. Probably not, but I am curious.
Yeah, I actually am kind of
I would
curious.
assume
too.
at least a threat. You did have a
I
one.
did like point out that I
Ask
am
her if
Gerald's
there's-
friend.
Ask
But
her
like,
if there's anything fishy going on behind the scenes, like with this. Are they honoring it?
We should warn you you're going to have a wanted poster.
Uh,
We probably
that's-
should warn you about that at some point.
yeah,
It's-
I am
I don't
kind
really
of curious. I
care.
did touch on this.
Okay,
like I am
cool.
Gerald's friend. Like,
Like, I'm just not realizing we
Speaking
never
of
mentioned that
and
all of us have
Gerald.
wanted posters.
what is the deal?
I already had
Why
one
are
coming
they-
in.
why
There's
is
literally nobody left
Sigmund,
that I
right?
care
That's his
about.
father.
That's the
So-
That's the
idea.
dick.
And
Why is
there's
Sigmund
no
so
reason that
focused
I
on him?
wouldn't
I mean,
Like,
it's not
want the
not necessarily
actual,
him.
like
You're going to be a famous
but I
bard,
think
not in the way
bunch-
you want.
no,
bunch
more
of
like
have
you
been
guys and me
starting
will
to
be in the
kind
same
of
thing
annoying to
together.
his plans. From what Katrina's told me.
I mean, fair.
It sounds like he's surprised that Gerald's involved in all of it, because you didn't really have high expectations for him.
No one does.
So I mean, I guess that's cool, but
And I'm assuming, and speaking of the other Tearstone boy, I'm assuming that Lawrence has some other nefarious scheme of his.
probably he usually does. Like I said, I don't talk to him that much.
Fair enough. I wouldn't talk to him either.
I mean,
No.
I'm technically helping with the whole situation down here, but like not directly. It's kind of two different prongs.
The prison break.
Just
Yeah.
those-
Axe out of nowhere.
she sort of winces. Would you believe me if I said I was ordered to do that?
Well, yes, but I'm not sure how that changes.
That doesn't change
Are
anything.
you telling me you don't have a thought in your head?
I mean, what am I gonna do? Go back to them and be like, I changed my mind.
No, Shava,
Yeah,
obviously.
run.
I feel like I changed.
Forbidden Lovebirds. Come on.
Forbidden Lover.
Classic gay trope.
Romeo and Juliet this shit, but with lesbians. Come on.
So back,
Where is it? Come on! Ramona and Juliet, let's go!
Ramona.
No, Ramona's with Scott.
Shava takes a deep breath.
She was bi-curious, though.
Not that Ramona.
Let's out of breath.
Ramona Flowers ruined a generation of what? Great song.
Considering what is currently going on, as we were saying, How about we meet again after all this is said and done and see where the chips have landed, given both our parties?
Okay, I can do that. That's yeah. That's better than I probably could have hoped for it. Same spot?
Sure.
No, that might not be.
Shava's gonna get to Gerald. So alright, so I needed to kill a bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is there anything else you want to say to her, or?
Give her one
Alright.
nice ride.
Yep. Same spot. Deal with this. Deal with you. Then deal with my worm daddy.
She'll nod and say like,
What?
I know that wasn't supposed to sound sexual, but like it did.
Shava looks up the sky. Are there any stars that blink red at her for saying that?
In the
make a
sewer?
perception check.
Make a perception.
She's in the alley above the
Yeah,
sewer.
we're not in the sewer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
where you exited.
The sewer has windows.
Yeah,
Skylights? In the sewer?
Yeah.
That's all I
I
got.
might
That's
steal
all I
that
need.
idea as an absurdist piece of
There's
architecture.
probably someone
Yeah.
out there.
That's not a bad idea for something funny.
He's probably
Alright.
staring at me. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
my profession found.
Did you tell her, like, when you were having your little affair? Did you tell her about Q's?
Probably not.
All right, then yeah, she'll say.
Wait, did we find out about Q's before or
that
after?
was before this arc.
Was it before Emma though? Because I thought we were here.
Oh,
Emma, I think was before. I think we.
before. Yeah.
I don't think you did.
No, because I think Emma was.
That might have been,
the
yeah.
entire debacle with Emma happened before that arc, and then this Emma came back and was just like, wait, what?
Yeah, she'll be like, we'll circle back on that.
See, or did I? See, yeah. I say Worm Daddy. She
That's
said
it.
Yeah.
Let her sit with just
that. Yeah,
what
it's
that
just
is.
you know.
You're gonna
Q's.
take that question to your grave.
You know,
Never heard of him.
he's a greater old one that might be staring at me at the moment.
Oh my
Cool.
god.
Go get back to mine.
That
bye.
creeps me the fuck out.
Jules is just sort of slink back into the alley out of
Someone
sight.
always watching me.
The ultimate voyeur.
The ultimate for you.
You hear in the back
There
of
is-
your back of your head, great job pooping, great job pooping, Shava.
Wait a minute, that's not Q. You didn't say anything about worms. Gotta go. Got important Q stuff to do.
Fuck.
Speeding things along here.
So yeah,
Just like some telepath
Shava
20
comes
feet
back.
away.
Yep. You will all gather at the arena in time to see swooping in.
Could I do one thing before Lawrence arrives then?
Sure.
Because while in the training room, I'm just gonna send a guard to get Gerald for me.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
Also, brief note.
Just in case.
The cadaver collector has entered the city as well, and is going to be in the arena, in the stands.
Yay.
In
In the stands.
Oh.
They've just given it little picket flags out of the corpses.
Yeah, exactly.
Let Lawrence, he's our man. If he can't do it,
He
I'll
has
kill you all.
He has face paint.
They gave it fucking soccer hoodlum face paint. It's got a foam finger on its head.
One of those didgeridoos.
All right, Gerald, you are.
Who's way like?
That, yeah.
Just for fun, I'll say it's that one guard.
Oh, Dave.
Dave will say, your buddy wants to talk to you.
oh, no, just like as I'm walking away from him, I'll smack him on the ass
Oh my
and
God.
head into the armory.
Gerald.
See you after the war.
You wouldn't know subtle David slapped you in the ass. Oh wait, no, you slapped that guy's ass. Jesus.
All right.
What's up, Zorgo?
Just rebandaging his hands. Just wanted a little custom. You like red, blue, or black?
I'll go black.
Okay. Just finishes bandaging up one hand, walks over to like a little bowl full of dark liquid, dips it in, just runs it under both of your eyes, and then just like a long one down one side of your chest. Around here, Gladiator debuts always use war paint.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm a gladiator.
Oh, that's so cool.
You're fighting in the arena on behalf of the city.
Ooh, what's my name? What's my name?
It's Gerald.
Oh, you
That's
don't do like
lame.
wrestler names?
If you want an epithet, you gotta get good with the crowd.
Oh, okay.
You don't give yourself an epithet, you earn one.
All right. Well, fair enough. I got a little.
Do well enough, most champions get one. But even just people that are popular.
Well, for what it's worth, Zergo, if things go terribly wrong and I get blown to little itty-bitty pieces, I had fun doing it.
Hey, what better way to go out than beating the shit out of your brother?
Ha! Well, anywho, if I happen to find my steaming corpse with my sword still attached to it, you can have first dibs.
Something tells me you'd still be kicking.
It's possible. I mean, look,
I've seen you take powder cakes to the face.
That's true, but, if I die, I've got big plans. That Baphomet guy, coming after him.
You'd have to go to the 9, you know what. I'm not doing it, and
so funny.
just so you know, I'm not going to be the one to tell your wives.
Wait, what?
Wives?
You have two.
Yeah, you do have
Did
to.
you forget about
Your
one?
2 wives?
Dave?
Dave.
No, you said there was one that your family married you off to, and then there was the giant wife.
Oh, right, my wife.
Oh my god! I forgot.
I do have 2 wives, don't I?
Yes.
Should I make Dave my wife?
Oh my god.
I mean, first off, he'd be your husband, and second, I don't know, propose? But, not right before a bloody well, actually.
Actually,
Sounds like a guilt trip to me.
After
Yeah.
the war.
Yeah, I was about to say, at a gladiator fight, that'd be fine, but, we are kind of in a war, so this is a bit inappropriate.
After
After the war. After the war. Yeah.
All right.
I wish my love life
maybe
was so
cheer sticks.
uncomplicated.
Maybe sticks
Yeah.
can play a little tune in the background.
Yeah. Shaw in the background. I wish my love life was so uncomplicated.
I wish I had a Dave.
Yeah, so moving on. The time arrives. The wyvern from before will swoop into the arena on its back, carrying Lawrence and the hobgoblin general.
I will say that we're going with the plan where you're turning Shava invisible.
Yep.
Shava, you're hanging out on Zergo's shoulder, invisible.
Yeah. By the way, Shava on Zergo's shoulder. We have so much to talk about when this is over.
Oh, good.
oh my god. Yeah.
Invisibly.
I'll be.
You know where she was.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting in
Just,
great. Where in the dark hallway where the gladiators would come out of.
Yeah.
And once I see that swoop in, I will slowly come out of that and stand at the mouth of the entrance.
Yeah. Miles will be standing in the arena to meet Lawrence as he lands and gets off the wyvern. He will say, "There's been a slight adjustment to the plans. The duel will be between the two of you, your brother, and Zergo, the half-orc." Lawrence will sort of say, "That was not what we agreed to."
We did say we were going to make it a 2-on-2.
Okay.
To which the hobgoblin will say, "Even numbers are a more fair arrangement. I have no objection to this." And Lawrence will sort of give him the evil eye.
And I will walk up to this conversation and say, "Look, Lawrence, it is his city, so, I mean, I tried to talk him out of it, but as we both know, I'm not very persuasive."
He'll give you the evil eye.
Literally persuaded him into doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so funny.
More like goading. There's a slight difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he'll
Lawrence fell
say-
to it,
And he'll say, fucking...
even though it's so shitty.
And he'll turn to Miles and say, "I take it the deal is on. If we are victorious, the city is ours."
I changed the deal. Pray I don't change
Just
it.
pray do not change it.
Pray I do not
Miles
like
will give a curt nod and say, "And your side as well. If you are not victorious, you will take your army and leave." Lawrence will say, Of course. I'm a man of my word.
Gerald will just snicker. Just.
Yeah, Shava's still on Zergo's shoulder. I'm assuming you haven't gone down yet.
No.
All right, so yeah, Shava's still on Zergo's shoulder. Oh, by the way, I pretty much have confirmed that I don't know what he's planning, but yeah, he's planning something.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that much was obvious.
Yeah, I just figured it would give second confirmation.
Yeah, he's got a scheming face.
Miles will exit the arena at this point.
Shava puts on a scheming face.
But nobody can see it.
Miles will exit. Lawrence will say, well then, brother, shall we take our positions? And where is Zergo?
Oh, he's up there in the stands. He just wanted to watch you come in on your cool book. Can I still have a ride?
Oh my god.
I don't want one.
The wizard.
Mr. Pumpkin seems like he's a good friend of mine. If the circumstances were different.
My name is not Pumpkin. You never gave it to me!
As we are about to do battle, you may have the honor of knowing my name. It is Colveralls.
Overalls?
Colveralls.
Overalls.
You have no honor.
What was your first clue?
Well, right, Mr. Overalls and Law. Where do you find these guys?
Not important.
So, Zergo, are you joining them in the arena, or are you waiting in the stands?
Yeah, no, I was also down the tunnel.
Okay, so you will also emerge.
I'll walk out. Though Zergo has since painted himself as well with red down both sides of his mouth and a red handprint over his right eye, which since you run the city NPCs was his debut face painted.
Oh,
the
cool.
exact same.
Ah, nice.
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Well, the stands are filled with Tearstone soldiers, but of the few that are from Balstrad, you'll see some murmuring among them. The hobgoblin Colveralls will see you and say,
Now we have a fair fight.
Well,
just look him up and down. You sure you don't need a third for that?
We shall see.
I will draw my sword. Me and Zergo standing 5 feet apart from them. Maybe 10 feet, 5 feet. We'll say 7. Cut somewhere in the middle. And I will look at Zergo, look at Lawrence, look at Mr. Overalls, and just kind of say,
I see Lawrence, I see Gerald, I see this guy named Underpants.
as per is customary before an honorary duel, may the better combatant win.
Lawrence will take out his rapier. He'll say, I assume you remember Knave Cutter.
Oh, have you met Chava?
Hi!
It just echoes out.
Just utter Shava's name.
Have you met Shava? Hi!
No, he named his sword Chava.
Yeah.
Have you met Chava?
You named your sword Shava?
Why not? She's a good friend.
Well, yeah, but isn't that going to get confused?
Aw.
Why am I trying to reason with you?
So
I wanted
beautiful.
to name it after something I like.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's like
get
his
that, but
child.
like if you say Shava,
Enough.
Shava might think she.
Guys are just having this conversation.
Meanwhile, Shava in the stands, he named me after a flaming sword. I'm pretty sure that's a euphemism.
You're not in the stands, remember?
You're on his shoulder.
You're in the thick of it.
Oh, am I still on your shoulder? I
Yeah.
thought-
Okay,
That's the whole
so-
plan. The plan is
so
you're
the
on his
plan
shoulder
was-
so you
Yeah.
can teleport them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the plan
Yeah.
was in case things go up, he's got a death ward, and you're on me so that we can out
Okay.
away from the
The plan
explosion.
is for things to go up.
The plan is not to put you in danger. You're kind of my lifeline, though, because
Okay.
she can't death ward both of us.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, I was mixed up. I thought we were supposed
If I
to be
had
in
more
the
spell
stands.
slots, I
No,
could.
no.
Yeah.
You're on his shoulder. Like
I was
you're
thinking for a
invisible,
moment. I was
so it
like,
seems
right,
you're
I only
not
have
there.
1
I thought we were
So,
both
slots.
invisible.
So don't
No,
say
no.
If something cheaty happens, you could A, get involved, or B, get him out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whereas Gerald has the death ward to care.
Mm-hmm.
And before anything goes down, I will rage.
All right. Well, if we're getting into this, a couple things. First, Zergo, I will allow that the pregame chatter was at least 1 minute. That
Okay.
you got to observe both of them.
Hey!
Nice.
He has an ability.
Yeah, so
I do.
So when Lauren
What
says
is it?
enough, I'll just go, oh, game.
It's a fighter ability called Know Your Enemy. If I spend at least a minute observing or interacting with another creature outside of combat, I can learn information about their capabilities compared to my own. So I can basically go, is his dexterity lower or higher than mine?
Oh, cool!
Yep, you get.
Is his HP higher than mine?
I believe
Yo!
you get 2 things for each of
Such
them.
a
I believe.
utility ability.
Oh, it's very nice.
It doesn't.
If
It
you
doesn't specifically state a limit, at least not on my
try
sheet.
clicking it and getting the more verbose.
The DM tells you if the
2 of the
creature.
following characteristics of
Oh,
your choice.
2. Okay, it does specify 2.
Yep. So 2 for each of them.
And it's no action.
Yo,
Yep.
fuck yeah.
It just happens.
I would want to know what overall's AC is. Because yours is 18, right?
Yeah, mine's 18. His is probably in the ballpark. I mean, we fought him earlier. I think his was in the ballpark of 19 or 20.
I thought it was 18.
18.
I think it was maybe it was 18 or 19.
You can ask that if you want.
Let's go with.
Find out what the kids.
We might want to know what their strength source is, because you could trip attack.
Yeah, well, his is bound to be high. Like, I'm not gonna ask his strength or Lawrence's dexterity because those are bound to be
Yeah.
2 of their
Lawrence
better stats.
probably has not so good strength.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask the bugbear. I wanted to give his actual name, but I forgot it in all the over.
It is Colvraz. I'll type it in.
Colvraz.
Overalls.
I was forgetting it in all of that.
Overalls. is
I'm
what
going
it
to
is.
type it in the damn Discord.
He's
Overall.
because we over y'all's shit.
Yeah, Colvraz. I would ask for his armor class, and I'm gonna say. I'm gonna ask for his dex score.
Alright, AC and Dex. His AC is superior to yours.
Okay,
Higher.
probably 19 or 20.
He's wearing
Damn.
plate. You look at his plate armor and see that it has very few openings.
I remember it being very hard to hit him when Gerald fought him.
As for his Dex, yours is 12. Let me
Yes,
see here.
mine was 12.
Um,
Doesn't seem relevant, but I do have a little mage on my shoulder.
also superior.
Okay, so he's got greater than a +1.
And you don't think it's terribly superior, like not super high, but you can, sizing him up, you can see that you think that he is a very skilled swordsman, based on the way he carries himself. What about Lawrence?
For Lawrence, it's going to be.
I want to know his social security number.
John Wick needs your credit card.
I wanna know.
Gonna go with strength, and let's say. Well, I'm actually not gonna say strength.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure his strength is lower than yours.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because we're not given exact numbers, it doesn't help. Because
Yours is
as a
very high.
fighter, I have a very high strength. I purposely made it high.
Yeah.
So unless
It wouldn't tell you much.
he suddenly wrote it out just saying he's lower, it's like, well,
You could ask.
Obviously.
You could ask Constitution.
I could. I'm not terribly sure how relevant that would be. I don't even. Do you have a lot of stuff that hits Constitution?
Me?
It's also worth noting, you know that Lawrence is a fighter.
It is true. So I could ask for his fighter class levels, but that depends on. That depends on like how much you would alter it for an NPC.
I mean, technically, yes. I still haven't used the spell. I haven't used Blade yet.
Because it's kind of outside of game knowledge,
What?
I will let you know that Lawrence has an actual character sheet.
Okay. Tell you what, I will ask for his fighter class levels. That will give me a rough idea of what he actually can do in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, Dex, Wiz, Cons, Dex are my.
you know what? Current HP.
Current HP. Both superior.
Superior. Okay.
What's your HP?
My HP is 58. I have not rolled terribly well.
I'm 68.
Alright, with that,
I
You
miss
will-
Baka.
Okay. So
You will all get into position.
probably a 9th or 10th level fighter.
Shit.
You all get into position, and we will get ready to rumble here.
Should I roll initiative or no?
Yeah,
All
everyone
of
is
us
going to
will
roll
be.
initiative.
Everyone?
Oh, you heard him, Miles. Come on.
14.
You heard it.
18 for Sticks.
I got 18.
18 for Gerald.
I'm glad I have advantage. 'Cause
3!
One was at one.
It's okay.
What'd you get, Shava?
I actually got an 18 too, so what is that, Dex?
Yeah, Dex.
That means I'm probably gonna
It's
be
your
Gerald's
bad,
your
Dex sucks.
which is also
You
good.
know
because
better
that
than him.
means I'm
I'm an
furthest
elf,
from
so
everyone's
yes.
turn.
Zergo,
So when I do something
7.
that helps someone till my next turn,
Gerald's Dex sucks.
it'll actually do something.
Yeah.
What is it, Dex?
Minus one.
Oh, yeah. It is.
There it is.
God, I miss Cyrus.
It seems plus 9. It seems like such a dumb thing to like care about, but it's like it was so nice. It made even mid rolls great.
Alright.
That's why I keep on saying I miss Baka.
Yeah, right. You can just hit everything.
Hit
We
everything.
could throw Baka in here 1-on-1 and it'd be like, try to hurt me. And it would seriously be Armstrong getting punched.
The winner of initiative actually was Lawrence.
That doesn't surprise me.
And he will
Probably not a very
crack his neck, draw his sword, and rush in. Alright.
We're in an 80s arcade now, boys. Time to play Double Dragon.
Solid.
So, he is going to...
Mortal Kombat time.
Yeah, right? This
Yeah,
does
he's
give me
gonna
kind of
open it up with a good ol' attack.
Clouds start to like thunder and lightning.
God of Thunder.
A
and
big
and
wind
to
is
show up.
blowing everybody's hair.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Alright.
It's only gonna be, oh, you got plus 7. It's gonna be 8 reduced to 4 damage. And you will see the sword open up a small wound on you that bleeds profusely.
Yep.
Okay.
Second attack
Right, that's his whole shtick.
also is gonna hit. For 9 reduced
Oh, I
to 4,
like
so that'll
that.
be another 4. And he only gets to open 1
Oh,
wound a turn, so you're good on that one.
Okay.
Alright. That is him. It is back to you. It is, well, technically Shava if she wants to do anything, but I assume you're gonna sit unless, yeah. Invisible birds.
Invisible bird.
Alright, Gerald.
Sean was making all of the obscene gestures.
Yeah, right.
You just hear like whooshing hands next to your ear.
18 plus 7.
18 plus 7, that will definitely hit.
Obscene gesture, I know.
Gotcha.
4 plus 6.
Just keep your hands free. You don't want to fall off.
Plus 4 is 14. Plus 2.
How about unusual on Gerald? This is going to be a case.
Alright,
You're
yeah.
way more
Damn.
coordinated.
Yeah.
16 damage.
Hell yeah. I mean, rage is good stuff.
Yeah.
Second
Man,
attack.
literally too angry to die.
Was that a crit?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yo!
You're rolling with advantage, so you're going reckless?
Yes.
Okay, you do need to tell me that.
Alright.
That is important.
Yeah.
This one's
Running through today.
so we've got 5
Yeah.
is 11, 4 is 15, 2 is 17, plus 2 is 19, 23 on the second hit.
20.
What the
That one he is going to spend a superiority die and parry it out of the way. To reduce the damage on that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
God
It'll be
damn,
a
dude.
23. The parry is
11.
Should reduce it by a D8.
D10.
Wait till you see this one.
D10.
Oh.
Zap.
That'll be reduced by 10, so we'll take 13 on that.
Damage is damage.
Damage is in fact damage.
Is it?
Still did 29 damage.
It's a battle of inches.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Other than just been working on that sword play, brother.
You'll see how hard I've been working on it. Oh, also, start of your turn, I forgot.
Shaba's meanwhile snickering.
You would have taken 2 necrotic damage.
How hard
and
he's
you
been
have to
working
make a
on
con
his
save.
sword.
How's
I'm picturing Zergo in full
19?
mean mug mode,
the
just
wound-
very
you
serious, and
shake
all
off
he can
the-
hear is small laughter.
Yeah, so he'll say, you'll see how good it is. Yeah,
I
I've
don't
been
think you're
practicing
paying
my soul play
attention
with
to
Dave.
Shaba right now, probably.
It's not easy when she's in your
You'll meet him at the
That's
Saturday
true.
clock.
Like, it literally can't be helped. She's placed right
You
there.
have an earplug
Think
in,
you're in
like
line.
in
Or
the...
one cotton bud.
That's rude.
Lawrence is nothing if not rude.
Alright, I'm gonna assume the 2 of you are doing nothing unless specified otherwise, since
Yeah.
it would be your turn.
Yeah.
But for now,
Unless you
we are-
guys want to go ham and try to discreetly disable that cadaver collector.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it. That's
I could
I'll
cast like
already-
sleep or hold person or heat metal, but no.
Hold
I don't
person
think
would
it's a
work
good
on a
idea
construct.
right now. Oh, that's true.
Already in action for healing word if someone drops below half health.
Okay, Zergo.
Smart.
Okay. So all I missed was the bulk of Lawrence's turn, right?
As far as you
I
can
mean,
see, I'm
or
still
Gerald.
just praying
Lawrence and
there
Gerald
waiting.
rushed at each
Yeah,
other
I'm like,
and went ham.
Like,
It's been hours. I
You actually
haven't
rolled better
moved.
than the goblin.
Then overalls.
I mean, yeah. I didn't roll great, but 2 people rolled below me.
Can I use my turn to start casting clairvoyance?
When we get to you, yeah, sure.
Sure.
What's the casting time on it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay,
ooh,
then yeah.
good idea.
I want to set something up so I can see into the arena without leaving my hidey hole.
Right.
Because I'm still praying.
You're still praying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been hours. I'm kind of worried.
You know, RJ, could I borrow your dice tray for a sec?
I'm communicating. with
They're
my God.
praying.
Ah!
They're praying. A worm comes out.
Ah!
Sup, you called? Sup?
Whoa, what's up? You called?
Yo, what's up? You call Worm Daddy?
Hey, wait a second, you're not a small elf. I seem to have gotten the wrong number. Yeah, I bought them for myself. Fun fact, you want to know what I got for Christmas from my sister?
What?
The same set, in a different
These ones
color.
are
Oh my
slightly-
fucking
No,
god.
different color.
Yeah, different color.
Which is funny, because at first I thought,
That's
they'd remembered that I had said, oh, there was a color I wanted, wasn't in stock. And then I looked and I thought, oh, these aren't the color. And they were like, oh, we didn't even know you wanted them. We just
Wow.
saw them and we're like, oh, he'd like this. And I was like, yeah, I bought them for my pirate campaign. And now I have two.
Nice.
Now I have two. It is.
Who are you going after?
Bugbear, obviously.
The hobgoblin, but yeah.
Sorry, yes, Hobgoblin. Yeah, no, I'm gonna let Gerald and Lawrence have their fun, and I'm gonna deal with this guy.
Yep. He brandishes his sword.
He now knows the face of anger.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, you look very scared right now.
Just thought, while they're having like an epic showdown, Shava decanter of water just sipping at it.
Just like holding on.
Zergo, you like get a little bit of hydration mid fight.
No, better yet, Java pulls out small cloth.
Alright, you got it. I'm in the corner. Just gotta.
You're gonna eat thunder and you're gonna crap like it.
You could ready
So
an action
says my
with that.
family's magic.
Yeah,
Roll your attacks.
I can move 30 feet at a time, I
Yeah. I'm just saying, a hard person
Okay.
has a range of 60.
What's up?
I was checking to see what that number was.
You
19
can
plus
ready
9,
an action on your
28
turn.
to
So you're
hit.
not just doing nothing.
Twenty.
Yeah.
If only I was.
We should be preparing
Yeah,
myself.
great,
That's why I'm
great
casting.
idea.
That's why I'm
Obvious
casting
strike.
clairvoyance to
Make our
see them.
turns count. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you appreciate this.
I like this song.
She's from
Me
the,
too.
Yeah.
It's called Settle It with a Sword Fight.
I'm trying to
Hell
remember
yeah!
the mechanics.
I only have 2 more third level spell slots, but I
Oh,
know what
okay.
I'm using.
I couldn't tell what
both.
that number was for a second.
Okay.
Alright.
Yes.
I was like completely shocked. I was like,
8, so we're starting on
was
10
she in the
damage.
games? Like, she was in the games.
For the,
Yeah, I had to look it
for
up.
the
I was like,
first attack.
So you know, they're referencing like all the games before. I'm like,
And
Yeah.
I remember her being in any of the games.
I love the guitar solo at the beginning.
Same.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice touch of it.
Right here.
Well, granted, the writer for Frontiers. was
Yes,
the writer
you know I'm a
the
sucker for
show.
electric guitar.
Oh yeah.
It turns me
Was it?
on. I love it.
What's up?
Wasn't he?
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna add a die to that because I'm gonna open on a tripping attack. Zergo's not fucking around.
Oh yeah. Go for it. Absolutely.
So I'm gonna add another D8 to that. Okay, I add 1 to that.
Add 1.
Add 1, but he's got to beat a DC 16 strength save.
DC 16 strength.
I'm sure he's good at him, but you never know until you try.
That is going to be a 13.
Oh, baby, he's prone.
Yeah, he's expecting you to go high, but instead you go low. And you barrel into him and send him sprawling and ready for your next attack.
Oh, damn straight.
Yeah.
I'm still just imagining Shop just watching this.
Right, I gain advantage, don't I?
Yeah,
Because he's prone and I'm going into melee with him. Yeah, I'm not going to bother digging out my outfit. Well, you know what? I never get to use it.
What?
yeah, shower drinking. I wish this
My bonus die that I got when I bought a bunch of friends
Serve endless booze.
Christmas presents. I
In
spent.
its own bag in a bag?
Yes, because the the coating on it can get scratched by hitting other dice.
Cool. It's glitter.
Okay, so with the advantage, that is going to be a 22.
Does hit.
Yo,
actually,
fuck yeah.
he is going to parry and add 3 to his AC.
From the ground?
He has it as a reaction.
Yeah, there's nothing against him doing that.
Yeah, so you will strike true, and he will get his shield up in time and clang into your sword.
But that was so epic. No!
You could action surge.
I'm going to. You know what? He's open.
Yep, he is prone.
He
Good
is
time
prone
for
and
it.
in the open. It is a good time for rush.
And parry only applies to that one strike.
And he only gets that one reaction.
Yep.
If only I was a champion. That's another 27.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah!
How do you about
It's
that?
Yeah!
Just tink, swing. Where are my 8? There's my 8. And that one. That attack is 11.
11 damage.
11 damage. I don't believe. Let me double check if I have any other.
You get another attack.
No, if I have any other relevant maneuvers for extra
maneuvers, yeah.
damage.
Trip him again.
Trip him again.
Yeah!
He's on the ground already.
2 for 1, baby.
It would do nothing except it would do a little more damage with that.
He goes into the
Yeah.
underground.
No, I was just checking to see relevance. Yep. So we're just gonna attack one more time. One more time. One more time. 24.
That will hit. Great rolls.
Well, when you get advantage,
Well, because when you're at Olive Garden, you're famous.
you're fan. Well, I wasn't this weekend.
Dude, you are. You are. You and Lawrence.
Fuck yeah.
That one's gonna be 13 damage.
13.
Woo!
Woo! You that is over 30 damage in one turn as you hammer on
Yeah,
him while
dude,
he's on
holy
the ground.
shit.
You're a war pick, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
war pick.
Bam! And he is rattled. Choco, you'll start casting your spell.
I'm just gonna end the turn by saying, you're really gonna find out why my name was the Fury of Balstrad.
As he gets to his feet, he will say, "You are a true warrior. I'll honor you by giving it my all as well." He will open by attempting to bash you with his shield.
Giving up my all as well turns into a demon.
It'll be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 4 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a strength save of your own.
Would you call that cock?
I mean, it's up enough.
No, I would actually call that cock because it.
Do you want to roll in on this,
then
Quinn,
reroll.
or?
I can rule with you.
Because these are two. This is either a 3, a 17, or it's cocked. Those are very different outcomes.
Yes, they are.
So
Yeah, I would
let's get DM as final rep.
That's cocked.
Roll
That's
it
cocked.
again.
All
I'm
right.
gonna say like it's pretty much.
I thought so, but I wanted DM's approval.
All right.
Yeah, 16 plus 8, 24.
Yeah, let's
He will
go.
attempt to force you to the ground with his own shield, and you will.
Oh my god, just
Oh, no.
grabs it.
Could I just-
Captain America and Infinity War?
No, could I just put up my own shield and just ting?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Just
Oh, cool.
hold it against him.
Oh,
You
cool.
will give a nod of respect
Oh,
and,
wow.
And he
Fuck
will
this guy.
cut into you with 2 swipes with his long sword.
You will try.
He will
Yeah, he will try. He will fail 1.
Ah, nice.
That's a 12, and that's going to be a 26 in the last
I
one.
would like to riposte the fail.
Oh, yes, yes. So the last one will hit, but before that happens, you get another swipe in.
I do get another swipe in. Add the superior. Okay, so yeah, if I hit, I get the superiority die
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I've never played a bard, so a lot of these spells are like
okay.
spells
Nope,
I haven't
that's a
seen
sign.
Alright,
before.
zoomed in.
What was it?
Yeah, I don't
It was a
care.
modified 10.
Oh,
Nope,
sorry.
I
not
wouldn't
this
make it
time.
easy if it's your character.
Nope, that's
No, well.
that's all right. The die was bound to give
Just-
up eventually.
Yep. That will be another 7 damage.
So when that happens, I'm going
prepare
to
a whole
no,
person?
don't take it.
You
For
should
my
tell
Don't take the damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Here's
going.
the thing,
I'm
when you
going to
prepare a
shove
spell, you
Lawrence
have
like to the side.
set
Excuse
a
me, Lawrence.
parameter for what all you use it.
Okay.
I
So
believe it's
figure
30
out
feet.
what you want
Okay,
to
yeah,
use
no
that in
problem.
case of
You'll
like,
see,
if this
you'll
happens.
see
If
the
he moves?
buff, burly, blue spirit that
I
hangs
don't-
around Lawrence.
I don't know.
Like Superman
stands
over
up.
to you.
Hey, it was 7
He
damage.
takes
Yep,
off his
6 and a 1, baby.
cheese
Alright,
hat.
and-
My plan is I'm going to ready in action
The
eventually to cast mass healing word or healing word if anyone drops below health. You know. So you're saying I want to do this.
Could I,
if
as he
X
looks
happens.
over, just like clonk him with the end of the
Would
club?
levitate?
Eyes over here, jackass.
Possibly.
Alright, that'll
You have to
be
be
his
able to
turn.
Oh,
see
he's
that.
on a
eyes are
creature
over
or
here.
Well, I can't deal him damage,
For
but
what?
that would be
He's a
prime time for like
humanoid.
smack. Don't take your eyes
a
off the
creature.
opponent.
Okay.
Yep. That'll be Lawrence's turn.
No damage.
How heavy? How heavy?
It's like playing Sirac all over again.
500 pounds. How much is a cadaver?
That might be one of my favorite things about classes. Once, I think like a short rest, you can just roll a die to reduce damage. So it literally can just end up like, I'm gonna hit you.
400.
Bonk.
Yeah,
With
Lawrence,
stone
I think
skin.
levitate would be better than
it, like
paralyzing.
mountain
Lawrence
race or
is going
something.
to
Got to use it
make
once
a,
against that
uh,
captain.
feint
Like, if
attack
it makes a move.
to get damage, extra damage on
Up
his
to
next
10 minutes.
attack roll.
That's why I'm
Okay.
thinking it.
Well, they got
He
a
has
code.
advantage
A
on
casting
roll.
Stalker just kind of did that
time.
naturally. You know, we gotta do it.
That'll be a hit.
Fucker, you just took
No,
60
that's
damage.
duration,
Oh,
not casting.
I'm at 100 health.
So ready in action.
So I
for
Yeah, yeah.
A little tired.
Good
Give me
idea.
just a
the
moment.
cadaver
Okay, I'm.
collector makes a move against the party. I want to have a reaction to that. So I just love
But
it.
for 60, you don't
Yes.
say.
But
Raises
you have to
cannon.
be able to
They are
see.
going to take more.
Yeah.
And right now we can't
Alright.
see.
Yeah, we can. I
I
thought.
thought
Out
it
the
was
windows.
I thought the windows were closed. I'm not sure.
No, no, no.
Doctor
The
called
windows
back
don't
in.
open.
You're
on
supposed
my
to be
screen.
reading stories to
Oh, right.
today. You're I'm
And I think he is going to use his own action surge to get a couple more.
I have to remember
On
what
you.
is his HP now.
His HP was like 100.
15? Oh, no, 17.
Did you say somewhere around the 140s? I might be missing.
Be
Oh yeah.
130.
9 reduced 4. He's rolling a lot of
Portals.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah. The portals are like.
Finally, one last
Insane.
hit.
Also, he was a
Reach.
paladin.
I'm
The
gonna
portal
roll
paladin.
cookies.
So he will lay into you.
Yeah, paladins
You
get
recognize
like
this set,
a
brother,
I'm
or
going
do you
to that.
not remember any of
Okay.
our fencing lessons?
Fencing lessons.
We have lessons?
I remember using the bench as a weapon.
Yeah, he, was he had
Would you like
130
to show
HP
him?
and an AC.
Because you're up next.
Okay. I'm going to look at Lawrence and say, "Here, let me show you my bench." And I'm going to ignite my sword.
Alright. That lasts a minute, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's until the end of the rage.
Which I believe is also a minute.
Yeah. Let's do that.
How many end tables is that?
How many end tables
Desks,
is that?
desks.
We're about to
Many
find
stable
out.
together specifically.
Fuck.
We might have thrown a desk at someone at some point.
Why?
Because
Correct.
it was common.
Alright.
Yeah.
It wasn't unprovoked, it was a combat situation. Or at the very least, it was
No
a
weapon.
I need to add another set
Oh, I
of
guess that
D6s
would
for
help
the
a
fire.
lot with, like, knocking them. Damn, this is hilarious and random.
I mean, the end table thing is from a one-shot they did when I couldn't make it. That was back when I was still in college.
How old are you?
26.
Okay. That's not that long ago. It's like
No, it's
5
like
years.
5 years ago. God, counting 5 years ago.
Took me 7 years to do school, just like Tommy Boy.
Yeah. He like exhales.
Oh my god.
Like as you just destroy him with this hit.
Oh,
30 damage.
it's coming back to me,
Oh, yeah,
Lawrence.
on-
I do remember our fencing lessons.
Oh my
As I
god!
hit him with
Oh,
the
yeah.
revenge.
Fucking blazing sword. He's got the explosive potential.
11. No, my bad. It's 12 plus 7. So, what, that's mod 19?
19 will hit.
RJ and I are showing off how much damage you can do. Meanwhile, Chi can just lightning strike max damage.
That is such a cool ability.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for whenever I can use Blight on something. Like any kind of plant
What's
thing.
Blade?
Blight.
Light?
Blight.
What's that?
It's a spell that does. You roll. You roll. You have to make a con save, and if they don't make that, then they
He's going
take
to parry to reduce that.
8d8 damage.
Under 7, so we'll take 10.
But if it's anything plant related, they immediately fail and take max
he
damage
looks
immediately.
scared.
Regardless.
And I'll sit there with the flaming sword, just locked
Yeah, I
with
can't
his
wait for you to
problem,
use it.
Lawrence.
You get to use your fancy sword. I should get to use mine.
Alright, Zergo.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
In a clash of blades.
Shava thinking to herself, do I really need to do anything here?
Alright. First attack
Not
is
yet.
another 10,
Not yet.
unfortunately.
That we don't know what shady stuff
he,
they've
he, now that he's taken some of your measure in combat, he parries it with his long sword and catches it on the war pick.
Well, at least I guess you can learn.
At least I guess you can learn.
That's a mod 20.
Oh,
Lots
yeah!
You can parry that.
He
right?
does have a
yeah.
He
reaction.
does have a reaction.
So
So
he
technically it's not
he
back
could
to
if
his
he
turn
wants.
yet, so he already used it.
No, he did take his turn after.
Oh yeah, that
He's
is
after
true.
me,
Yeah,
yeah.
so he is going to parry that one.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I've used Action Surge.
Wow, that guitar is so sexy. Like, damn. I love songs.
I'm
like this.
gonna let it pass the turn.
Okay.
You hear whispered in your ear. Let me know if you want to firelit under them.
Know that you have my respect as he continues to swing on the
You don't have mine.
Okay, that's going to be a 12 on one, a 21, and a 24.
Well, that first one, I would like to riposte.
Yep,
25.
that'll hit.
And I get 2d8. Okay. Okay, not amazing. Well, good thing my bonus is amazing. That is 11.
That is an 11. Alright,
That is an 11.
you'll take that.
What am I taking, Chief?
You are taking a total of 18 slashing.
Excuse me, Lawrence.
And it's going to be reduced.
Oh my god.
One of those was an 11.
Reduce it by 8,
Okay,
so 10.
Okay.
I was about to say blue people.
Excuse me, Lawrence.
I'm just imagining like you picking up the blue, like one of your ancestors, just picking him up and just tossing him.
Speaking of,
I'm
back
just
to
gonna
Lawrence.
wipe off some of the blood from the one hit. Your respect is worth less than the spit on the road.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Meanwhile, Shava on her shoulder. Who ever heard of a
Lawrence is
respectful
going to
hot
second
dog?
one.
Okay.
For
What is this?
For Xiao,
You'll get back some hit points.
it will not save you.
He is going to run, activating evasive footwork to give himself a bonus to his AC until he stops moving.
Mm-hmm.
So you get an opportunity attack, but his AC will be buffed.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just waiting for the glorious
You
moment
don't get
when you
No, I don't get regular
when you
bonus.
hear the
Right.
call in the distance. A giant elk.
13 plus
No, because that
7.
means fine. That means fine.
so
That's a net
22
loss.
just hits.
Ooh, flips.
Honey nut oofios.
That is. Oh, that was 2. That's 4, that's 8, that's 10. Plus 4 is 14, plus 2 is 16.
16.
How's that second wind?
Exactly negated.
Wow.
Going somewhere.
Lawrence, you'll see he looks up and yells, "What are you waiting for?" And at that point, you will see a figure materialize out of the air. A blazer will clap a hand on Lawrence's shoulder and cast Dimension Door.
Ooh.
And both of them will pop out.
Oh shit.
Oh, we don't get to do
Hey,
anything.
Shallow, you don't have enough cameras, do you?
Anybody have
I have to
rewind
mention
5 seconds? Like, damn it.
At this point, you will see the army getting out of their seats and begin to rush into the arena, seemingly a signal having arrived.
I'm just gonna look at Culver's. Honor, huh?
You'll see he actually
You had the opportunity.
he also looks pissed.
Didn't come
Like,
back around.
a
me.
fight
I
is
should've
not
used the
over.
first one.
I figured he might.
And with that said, we're going to
1.5 rounds.
It was a quick fight, yeah. We're going to go to Shava.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn if you would like to do something.
All right. How long? Like, is the army in?
They will be in about 1 round.
I mean, we want them to get in.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna.
Well, they technically are in. They're just flooding out from the stands.
Yeah, we want them to flood. So I would
I'll wait for a turn.
Yeah, I would like ready.
Hold that. Yeah, ready.
Yeah,
ready
ready
dimension
dimension
door on you and Zergo.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use a dimension door. I'm just going to use the hat because I don't want to use one of my spell slots.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the hat?
The
Yeah.
teleport crown.
You're aware of the risk inherent in that.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
It's
that's
not
right.
exact.
That's not exact.
It's not. It doesn't always work exactly the way you expect.
Take me home. Take me home. We like thinking of the tavern.
Yeah.
Shows up at Shava's house.
It's a bit of a genie crown.
You can do that, and I have like help friend. What is it? Where? It's not bardic inspiration. It's where I can like help a person do an action that they're trying.
The help action is generic. Anyone can take an action to give someone advantage on a roll.
But I have a special trait or
Yeah,
something.
so that's not going to help me.
Okay.
I'll just laugh hysterically if I use that. We show up at like Shava's house like. So hysterical. This is my parents.
Mom, Dad,
pretty
this is
sure
one of
it
my
was a cantrip.
friends.
Are you sure?
What's with
Check
the
your
war
spells.
paint, sweetie? It's a long
okay.
story.
Give me a second.
It's a very long
Alright,
story.
poisoner.
You know what else is a
No.
long story? What? What we found in the scrying pool. Zergo, we're getting out of here.
No. It's like
Take me back to the war. Take me back to the war.
Lawrence has fucked off.
Abio.
Lawrence, I hope you can still hear me, you little bitch!
yeah, damn. That's so annoying. They left.
He's not sticking around to get elked again.
Or so he thinks.
Or so he thinks.
I am going to basically just wave my sword, beat my chest, and yell obscenities to get as many of them
Yeah.
to come over to me as possible. I'm assuming you probably want some type of check for that.
Oh, you're goading all of them? Yeah,
Yes.
make an intimidation check.
Intimidation. Yeah, I'll just like yell, "Oh, your fearless leader couldn't beat me! What are all of you gonna do?"
Yeah.
That's not great. That's a 10 plus 4.
Well, they're rushing in, but not necessarily at you specifically.
Okay.
They're... And you see the cadaver collector is also lumbering down.
I'm gonna take one of my javelins and I'm gonna toss it at the cadaver collector to get its attention.
Okay, just throwing a javelin?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
That's 15 plus 7.
15 plus 7. Let's see. 15 plus 7 is 22. That will hit. You will see it land and impact harmlessly off this thing's armor.
I don't care. I just want to get its attention. I'll do that
Right.
and go, "Hey, big boy!"
I'm not getting any information.
Alright, Sticks.
I would like to do, should I do levitate or hold person on the cadaver collector?
You should probably. I don't think it's a person. but you should probably levitate it.
It says humanoid and a cadaver.
Humanoid is a classification.
Cadaver's not
A
humanoid.
construct is a different classification.
Oh, it's
Like
not a
humanoid would
creature.
work-
It's
It's a creature, but it's not a humanoid.
It,
It's
it
a
is,
totally
that is
different
something
thing.
that is a bit confusing.
Yeah.
Fey, undead, construct, those are all
Humanoid,
types.
goblinoid.
Humanoid would any of those would preclude humanoid.
Levitate?
Yeah, you should levitate.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast levitate on him so that he
Okay.
can't move or hit anything.
That's not a touch spell, is it?
That's
Huh?
a touch
Is
spell.
that a-
You don't want to be in the kill box.
It says range 60
It
feet.
says range
Oh, it's
60
range 60
feet.
feet? Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I don't want you to be in the kill
I was about to
box.
say, I didn't give her bad advice.
There's
I'm
a
not an
difference
idiot.
between
I know how to cast a spell.
No, there's a difference between bad advice
You
and
can see
forgetting
what
an
the
important
range
detail.
rotates up to
And
90 feet.
as a bonus action, I'll give Shava a bardic inspiration.
Okay. Shava, you are
Just to help
inspired.
you with the hat, if that makes it
Well,
difference.
the hat
It's
the
dimension.
hat is a D100
Or dimension,
percentile.
something.
That's not something you're going to be able to assist
Okay.
with.
Yeah.
It's a nice thought, but that is completely random.
Okay.
Okay, so the levitate featureless object. Unwilling creature. Okay, so it makes a
I
con
just wanted
save.
to save my spell slots, but I might just use Dimension Door instead of the hat.
It is
I forgot the hat
going to
was
make a
percentile.
constitution.
Yeah, the crown could cause problems if
Okay.
monkey paws us too hard.
Right into Sigmund's
That's
bedroom.
going to be an 11. so
I don't know
think that
how. I don't know
fails.
what.
Yeah,
spell could say
con
that
15
we'd
is
end
what
up
it
there,
is.
Unless
Yeah,
you said
you will,
like take
as
us
it
to
Hell
enters-
yeah.
As it enters the arena, you see the cadaver collector suddenly just
Yep.
float into the air.
Levitated into the middle for maximum explosions.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll.
So is it
locomote.
in reach of anything anymore?
Nope.
All right,
Well,
that-
wait, how high does it go?
It goes to 20 feet.
20 feet? Yeah, no, it's even.
It literally can't move. It needs to pull or push something to be able to move.
The one thing
now.
you are aware of is that its paralyzing breath seemed to be a 30-foot range. So
Okay.
That's something it has, but it can't actually punch anything.
When I'm paralyzed, I just gotta worry about other people if that happens.
Yeah, hover it over the invading soldiers.
She actually can't control it.
No, yeah, I would
It's
have-
literally just
I
like
could
she
just
turns
throw
off gravity.
something at it and it would start to slowly because
No,
it's
yeah.
like,
To appeal to her, she's Ochako. She literally can't do like this. She can just go boop and drop.
you're right.
All right.
That's so cool.
Zergo, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk over to Kolvraz.
Uh-huh.
I may not like you, but we might have a mutual understanding of Lawrence's assholeness. Tell you what,
He does not possess any honor.
never has. At least not as long as I've known him, and Gerald probably knows him less. You might not like it, but if you want to find him to take it out on him, you take that wyvern of yours, put my buddy on it. He'll find Lawrence.
He will sort of nod and
You'd have to
say,
be
You
around
ride
here
with him,
somewhere.
so you can both find him.
Yeah,
Take him up.
red cape, right?
you want,
It
Like,
also
he will
gets
give you a
Gerald
nod
away
of
from the
respect.
blast without the death ward.
he'll give you a nod of
Yeah.
he'll give you a nod of respect and say,
If we meet again, we will discuss this city and its ownership of the Great Pit.
and you'll see he gets on the wyvern, and it flies
Takes
up.
Gerald?
No. Wait, what?
I literally said, if you
Yeah.
take that thing, if you just put my buddy on it,
Yeah.
he'll find Lawrence.
Oh!
Like,
Yeah.
you're still on it, but I'm telling him, hey, take Gerald
Yeah,
with
he
you.
wasn't saying get the fuck
Because
out of
he
here.
knows
I'm
how to
not gonna
find
kill
Lawrence.
you.
Make a persuasion check. Actually.
Persuade him.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize what you said.
I don't have inspiration.
Yeah, I gave it to Shava, sorry.
No, I meant regular inspiration.
The DM inspiration.
18.
Woo!
18.
18 on a +0.
Gerald, would you like to go with him?
Gerald's been asking the whole time.
I mean,
And it's
I'll
to
ride
find
the
Lawrence.
I'll look at Zergo and just kind of give you a, can you handle things here?
Like, bitch.
Shava
And
says, yep.
I'll get on with him.
Alright.
This is your one chance for what you wanted, and to find the bitch.
Woo!
Alright. Yeah, you will
That's so cool.
get on the wyvern and you will both take to the sky.
Fuck yeah.
And Kolvraz will say to you,
Hold on tight.
You put your
And do
hands
not
around
call
him
me
in the
a
back. You scoot up
Yes,
close.
sir, Mr. Pumpkin, sir.
Or that! You'll see them like
That's so funny.
flying in the distance.
I will spend the rest of my turn basically doing what Gerald did, just turning, taking the war pick, and bashing it against the shield
Yeah.
to get more people to come in.
Sounds good. Choga, are you still working on that
I'm
spell?
done with
Come on, you
clairvoyance. I'm
lily
dropping it.
livered
I don't
nobodies.
need it. I can hear the battling going on. I'm gonna
Fight
drop
me!
my prayer, and I'm gonna start walking outside. So it's time to fry some fools.
Holy shit, you're
Where's the
moving.
biggest group of people?
Everywhere.
Wow.
Okay,
the
how
answer is
many?
yes.
Where's the best spot to get as many people as possible in my little
Over
area of
the
effect?
cadaver
Where is
collector.
it? I don't need.
You
I
might
don't
want
need-
to strike any group that's not in the arena, who might not get the blast.
True. I'm on the top of the arena, so I can
Yeah,
take
you
a
can
look
see
out.
outside.
You're right.
I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, Gallon's office is pretty near the top, so you should be able to see out over.
Hell yeah.
You have good advantage.
Yes, I've got. It's a 5-foot radius. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look out and see what's the biggest group of people in a 5-foot radius.
You can hit as many people as you want.
Fuck yeah.
There is a literal flood of enemies.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start calling down lightning. You know.
Woo.
Thunder and lightning!
I don't know worry about
Just call
this
me
shit.
Thor.
For any of my fellow smite
Seriously.
players.
I
As
mean, what
as
else?
opposed
What
to-
else is there? What's the infantry composed of? Soldiers? Do they
There,
got?
there's not more blazers, is there?
Not that you can see now.
Oh, okay. Is there another type of...
Are there any caravans holding people?
No, it's the soldier that's basically...
They're all foot soldiers running in.
The giant robot in the
I can't hear you from the
He's
bathroom.
saying
We can
it's
wait.
the soldiers and the cadaver collector.
That's it.
Alright, then yeah, I guess I'll just, you know.
The collector's already in the arena and kind of worthless at this point.
I'm gonna throw something at him so that he goes into the middle.
Like, anyone...
Yeah.
Like, what's its best shot? It somehow floats near me, paralyzes, Shava still zips us out.
It's really not gonna move unless
Yeah.
something can pull it down or push
Yeah, that's
it.
what I'm saying. Worst
Yeah.
case scenario, somebody bumps it, it floats towards the
10
arena.
minutes. Yeah.
We want to float it into the arena so that it
Shove
blows
it.
up with
Oh, the
everything
whole
else.
arena's going up. That thing's
Yeah.
getting caught in this.
Oh, yeah.
Shava and Zergo.
So we
Now?
can just
No.
let it be, I suppose.
Now?
No.
No.
Hold,
Yeah.
damn it! Just like crushing a guy's head.
Yeah.
You seem like you're
I'm
having
so
fun.
sorry. I need to make another roll real quick.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Alright.
It has advantage on saves against magic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call
Don't
down
wanna roll
lightning
my
on the
metal
biggest
dice
group
on
I
your
can
guys'
hit.
nice table.
Alright.
Yeah, you're just like in an epic battle, Shovel like lounging on your shoulder.
And, it's at
Now?
third level.
No.
So they
Now?
gotta make-
No.
A dex 15.
I mean,
I see
how
Shadow
much
like
damage does
drinking
it
from the
do?
decanter and going just like left,
Max 30.
Doesn't
block.
matter.
Do
They're
you even know what's
basically
happening?
shards.
No.
I'm not even looking.
Yeah.
Do you think I know how to fist fight?
All right. So you want me to just roll
I
damage?
can fry you from 20 feet, but
Go
damned I
ahead.
can tell you where to hook.
Exactly.
All right, right. So 7 plus 8 plus 19 damage.
19 damage, yeah. I'll make a few saves.
Yes. Do you know what you're doing, Shava? Do I look like I know how to fight hand to hand?
Yeah, I'll say you fry about, like, 5
I know I'm
times.
short. Just shut up.
Hey now.
The smell of
campaign had a
Tearstone Army
half a
fire.
month.
Yeah.
Short. Does not preclude your ability to punch
Mine's
things out
being
of
home.
existence.
Well, Shava is short and skinny.
Shava is mage.
That's my
Yeah.
turn. That's it.
Actually, point of order.
The shocking ground count as
Giant
fighting.
fucking robot. How much do you think that would weigh?
The cadaver.
It's
Oh,
400 pounds. We looked it up. My,
Oh,
my
yeah.
thing is
Yeah.
up to 500
She-
pounds.
she-
Oh, right.
I already
discussed
did
this.
the research.
That's right. I remember now.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have guessed that. Don't worry.
I mean, yes, we would have, but then we would have had to retcon it.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. There's plenty of times we here think, act before we think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that was Kyoko. Shava.
Now.
Yeah, they're gonna set it off.
Alright. Dimension door.
Just punching one more guy.
Just get it out of your
Yeah, good
system.
point.
Alright, now. Dimension door.
How far are you going?
Max.
Okay.
Wait, what is the max?
500 feet.
Okay. That's still within
10 miles.
And upon
That's a
seeing
lot.
you guys dip,
That's
we're
a
just
lot.
gonna look at each other.
It's gonna be hard to regroup.
It's time to
Yay!
run.
We should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Freaking
just
hell.
gonna say, where would be like the nearest open area that wouldn't have
Street.
Like outside of the arena, basically
maybe-
just outside the arena. Would
Maybe
be-
not open. There's gonna be debris flying.
Well, we're gonna be out of the arena.
Well, yeah, but
When it gets
there's a
back
chance
to
the
our
arena
turn,
walls
I'm gonna
crack and
bless
break
us
from
so
the
that we
explosion.
can,
Alright,
we can
yeah.
have
You
no
can
trouble
get, like,
with saving
in
throws
an
getting
alley
out of here.
next to
Okay,
the
good.
arena.
Okay,
I
that's all I'm
can
saying.
fly
Let's
and carry
specify
you.
like an alley.
Use
Oh,
that.
no,
use
that's
that
even
Edith-
better.
Yeah.
Edith- I can't ever say that word. Use that perfect memory.
Yep.
You can give me.
I can give you fly or
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
did
did
it.
it.
touch
I
myself.
did it.
Like, honestly.
Oh, you're gonna touch yourself
Yeah,
now?
shush, shush, shush.
I always forget I have that
You're
too.
gonna touch
I'll
yourself
touch
so
you,
good that
yeah.
it makes you fly. Oh, you're gonna touch me.
That's how she has.
And I'm gonna
20
be soaring.
intelligence.
All right, Gerald.
Yeah, I'll be with
You on the
All right,
wyvern?
you're out.
Mr. Pumpkin.
One
I'll just-
action.
I'll overhike
You
one.
kiss him on the back of the neck.
I'll just say, you know, I'm not quite sure what you want out of the city, but have you ever thought about possibly talking it out and sharing this thing that you're after?
Like I said to your friend, we will discuss it.
Well, sort of.
The Tearstones promised it in an expedient manner. Clearly, they were not men of their word.
Clearly, you don't have much experience with the Tearstone.
Little does he know, Lawrence's cowardice counts as a forfeit.
Well,
We keep the city.
Shit, you're right.
yeah, I probably shouldn't have worked with Lawrence. He's kind of a cunt.
And you're before me, so we can start
These are
flying,
true
and I
words.
can just lightning
These
strike
are
where the
true
bombs
words.
are and set them off.
Everybody
Right.
hates Lawrence.
Fuck yeah.
Because everyone's already out.
The child.
The child.
The kid is
The
what
kid.
The kid.
Are the bomb's pressure sensor? or
Everyone hates the
something?
kid.
No, they're powder kids. Somebody probably has to light a fuse.
Yeah, so are we?
Or I can
we're
just
looking
lightning
for
strike
him,
where
but,
they
like,
are.
No, I mean literally,
I
I
mean,
think a guard is a light.
There's 500 feet away.
Oh.
And committing
So,
suicide?
I mean,
He's
Well,
making
no,
a
the
getaway.
fuse would be length
can
for
I
them to
do
book
any
it.
type
Oh,
of
we already
roll
I
to
was
try
about
and
to.
see
No,
if
I don't know when
find
they've
we
lit it.
haven't lit it yet. I was about to just
It's gonna
lightning
be
strike it
high
and get out of
DC
here.
'cause you
I have no idea if that would work, honestly, because we put them under the ground.
Lightning creates fire.
Perception.
Yeah, but ground dissipates lightning. It depends on how deep the barrels
I
are placed.
got.
We could heat the metal on the barrels.
Say
you
minus
could
one.
see them.
It's,
Yeah, you have to
18.
light a sight to bury.
Yeah, you're right.
18.
Also, you're gonna
My perception
to be
minus one.
to heat metal. You would have to be
Yeah.
much closer than you want to be.
It's not touch.
He
Is
might
it?
have
It's not
come
touch.
this
It's
way.
not t- it's not close
hard,
enough,
it's
though.
hard to
It's not
tell.
touch, but
Fair enough.
this explosion is going to be big.
Yeah.
That's 60 feet.
Speaking of which, I mean, I forgot to ask, how's this? How are you guys sending the signal? I was the signal for when
The
you
signal
guys
is
got
when the
out?
army
Yeah.
I
starts to flood.
believe we agreed with Miles that when the soldiers start to flood, if
Yeah.
they do, then
Yeah. No.
light it.
Boom.
Then rewinding a bit, as you guys teleport out, there is a sucking sound and a sudden absence of the clamor and the sound, and then all of you watch from the outskirts as everything goes white.
It's like
We're
an atomic bomb.
Not exactly, but like you guys are safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are not in the radius.
Wait, Baka and the Hippo Man.
confused.
I think he might have overheard you two planning and is kind of expediating.
Okay.
Because
like,
remember,
what
they were on the Colosseum wall.
Yeah.
We're
Oh.
still in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
We're resolving. We saw them getting out of here, and we're resolving how we're getting
I
out
thought
of
you were
here.
in Gallon's office. I'm sorry.
That's
Well,
in
That
the
is
arena.
in the
It's on the
Coliseum.
top of the
Okay, yeah.
Colosseum.
We're
You're
still
right.
in the Coliseum.
Think of
We
it
have
like
not
the
resolved
announcer
where we
box
are.
in a baseball
Sure.
stadium.
You're right.
Like,
Welcome to the party. You're
I'll,
both dead.
I'll rewind. That is what is about to
Both die.
We see what happens in the moments leading up to that. Sticks, what are you doing?
I am touching.
You had to say
touching
it like
her.
that.
We're gonna fly.
Okay.
And as we're flying away, I'm gonna just lightning strike where the barrels are and try and ignite them early.
Okay. So fly. That's you're casting it at a higher level to do more. Is that how it works?
Yeah, on
She's flying
third
and
level.
picking me up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can I just touch myself?
Or me.
Does a
Turn
higher,
additional
Or she can
creature.
make me fly, I
higher
pick
level
her
just
up.
extend
Either
your
way.
flight?
It's off of your instrument, so you can only make one person fly with it. But yeah, you can.
But the person
Yeah,
who's flying can
you're
pick
gonna
the
be
other one up.
encumbered, but you can make your way out.
Right.
Yeah, it's
You fly at half speed,
Yeah.
but who cares? It's 30 feet. Like we're not. in the
Yeah.
like exploding
Again, remember,
area.
this is a very big blast
right,
radius, so
but
you
we're
guys
not gonna
gotta
we might
leg
get
it.
damaged, but not die. You know
Good,
what I
but
mean?
you know, leg it just in case.
Yeah.
We're doing our best.
Yeah, the explosion happens.
We would like you
I
guys to
didn't
continue.
think
being
about
with
that.
The
Like
explosion
shit.
happens. The hippo
You
man
guys
and
will
Baka.
clear
Who's using
the
class 4
radius of
weapon
the
on a
explosion.
D3?
You will call down
us.
lightning.
Meanwhile, Baka
Woo!
took some story
Yeah,
time.
Now.
Good idea.
It's
They never
good
know.
range.
Great idea.
Now.
Now then,
Now.
Now
Everything
then,
goes
nuclear
white.
weapons.
Yeah.
let me tell you about my time in the war with
Everything
nuclear
goes
weapons.
white.
That was the fifth war.
That was the 5th one.
Jesus.
Let me figure out
The demons did
how
not
much
like
damage
me.
everyone in the arena is taking.
Woo.
I have to figure out how to use.
I would
only
assume that this is
nuclear
one of those
weapons.
scenarios where it's just you're eviscerated,
No,
die.
There's an
With a
actual
holy
rule.
symbol on
Yeah.
top.
The
once almost
cadaver
counted to
from the freaking explosion would get knocked into space because it would get pushed up.
Is that a levitate? Is it
Levitate, you need to be pushed or pulled to be able to move, and there's nothing that can stop you until the spell is done, or you can push or pull something else.
Well,
That
I'm
thing
gonna-
would go into space.
I'm gonna look on that. Look in on that in a moment.
It's
The
got
cadaver's
all-minded by a
the
frickin'
cadaver
explosion.
collector's
Even if it
cadaver
doesn't
just
go-
launches into space.
Even
That's
if it doesn't go
cars.
blasting off again, that thing's gonna be a char.
Yeah, okay, it's gonna be up 500 feet and then
I would
drop
like
to the
for it to blast off into space so that I can then make it appear in the Space Pirate campaign. It's just, you see a dead cadaver collector floating through
Just
space.
a charred robot just
Yeah,
floating
so
through
You,
space.
fucking
see,
funny.
you see the cadaver collector, and then you're like, oh, what's that? And
That's
then red
so
beam.
fucking funny.
It's it.
So
One of those beams
that
did.
will initially be 69 nice fire damage,
Nice.
followed by 73 bludgeoning damage.
Awesome.
That would almost
For
kill. That
everyone?
would almost kill Baka.
Wow, that's saying something.
So
Damn.
That actually would kill
that's
Baka.
about
Yeah.
that's 142
Only
damage.
by like
total.
9 damage.
Wow.
Oh my god, yeah.
It wouldn't even kill you, it would down you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, given the point blankness, there might be a special exception made.
You find an empty shell.
Turtle soup.
The shell is perfectly fine.
Bakker walks up to the shell after it turns out he's just ripped. Walks up like chatting it in just like,
It's like
Army
Pyro
issued underwear.
after the fucking jail.
that's why I left that.
That's so fucking
Just,
funny.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Alright, a lot of things to resolve here.
Yeah.
Whole party just staring like, what the fuck? The old man is red.
Remain suspended there for the
Just like
duration.
the Incredible Hulk. He's the Incredible Hulk.
The fucking rave club music.
Fixed object or surface within range.
It's coming up.
Or climbing. The way levitate is worded,
Fucking funk walk.
it looks like the target can only move by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface. It does not include concussive force in that.
Yeah, rules as written, it wouldn't count concussive force.
Okay.
That's up to DM's discretion. When it doesn't
So
specify.
it
That
just
wording-
goes, it's just in the blast.
Yeah, that wording is more that part of the spell is more
Doesn't matter.
intended for like if you've immobilized someone, they can still move themselves by using leverage.
If they could touch something.
Right, if they can touch something.
I think it should be rocketed into the stream.
I like the card.
That's DM's discretion, though.
Both of you can make dex saves. Fly is concentration.
Yeah.
If
that
you
would
take
be-
damage, you plummet.
Well, no,
Or no, you could break concentration.
no.
They are.
Levitate is also concentration.
Oh.
You can't concentrate on both.
That's true. Yeah, the second you flew away, you would have had to drop the collector.
Yep.
Is that a problem? Does the collector die
No,
with the
I mean, it's still
explosion?
gonna be in the
It's
explosion.
still going to be in the
It
explosion.
is going to be in the explosion
And take falling damage?
and take falling damage.
Yeah, it'll take 20 feet of falling damage.
Do you think it's worth it for me to drop it? I do.
No, you don't get a
we-
choice. The
yeah, we
second you
add-
Okay,
cast
great,
another concentration spell, it falls.
That's fine.
Which, the option here is to either then not cast fly,
Yeah.
which kills you guys.
Yeah.
I think it's worth
And
it.
literally, the resurrection is like so.
You can't kill
Yeah.
the one who knows resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we're just kind of dead.
Then we literally will have to go find someone else who knows resurrection and be like, please, our friends, they are very dead.
They are very dead.
We have to go, Father.
Oh god, just
That's funny.
change universes into Waterdeep, find the Oletum household. Father! And Reese just looking, who are you people? Why do you idiots keep breaking into my house?
Alright, so that was.
Midget
I mean, I don't really care, but what the fuck?
There's a midget,
Alright,
a midget
so-
elf of shirtless barbarian.
Those of you who can see the arena, you will see the smoking crater and rubble strewn as
Having
the
fun.
stands are are sundered.
Woo.
You roll me 2d6 damage.
Me?
Actually, never mind. Falling damage, you would do falling damage, but the collector is immune to non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the smoke clears, the collector is still in the arena, and you see it looks up in the direction of those leaving it. It is dented. It is
Okay.
trashed.
Is it within 120 feet
battered?
of me?
It is.
Lightning strike. Max damage.
Not your turn.
You got a
You
point.
just set off the explosions.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's good. Good thought.
Good thought. Hold it.
I'll be ready.
It's
Still not dead!
She waiting for her turn to lightning strike that kid in class with the bulging fang.
And we are still not dead, so that's honestly fair trade.
When's
We
it
heard
my-
it a lot.
When's it my turn?
Not
Right
enough.
now.
It must die.
Right now?
We had an advantage. Like,
So
we
after
gave
watching
a
the
little bit of an
explosion?
advantage, so.
Shava just like still looking at the explosion. So you remember those changelings?
Oh my god! You've been just dying
the
to talk
assassin?
about it.
Yeah, why?
Do you remember Emma? Just still staring.
Circle already knows. He's like, oh my god.
Just like, my condolences. If I see her, she's dead.
Agreed. She did actually try to be very nice about it, but she didn't. I don't
Does she know that we...
No, there's
Okay.
not a chance in hell.
Yeah.
She said she was talking about how they're a family and how one of them was her actual biological sister. Yeah.
No, that's...
I think I've held it together pretty well, all things considered. She's still alive.
Well, this conversation hasn't ended with, and then I set her on fire, so yeah, I would say you did.
Yeah, it was.
Good on you, but,
I tried to get as much information out of her as I could.
oh, hang on, that thing's still moving.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll continue this later.
We'll talk this over once that thing is done for.
Yes, I was just waiting for
Bad.
So you
First
remember
place.
those changelings?
No,
You remember
my
Emma?
I'm
Remember
gonna eat
Emma.
Alright, Sticks.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
was
could
kinda
heat
curious
metal.
How you would react,
I
like, how's her
suppose.
react?
Touch.
That's
Emma.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
60
not.
Of his
feet.
hometown. Changeling assassin.
Third time. It's 60 feet.
One of the
We've said
champions
that 3 times
doesn't
now.
like that she's already basically betrayed the city, going against everything, and now she's a plant.
We'd also do
Which is
hold
why it's like
person.
dead
and
on sight.
whoever's
Yeah,
next.
exactly.
Not-
It's not human.
It is
Okay,
not
heat
a
metal is
humanoid.
my best, I think, option here.
Just like Shava, so nice to meet.
Alright, I'm gonna cast heat metal.
Alright.
Yeah, I
I
forgive
believe-
you. You might have to talk to him first.
Welcome to the traitors.
Yeah, just roll 2d8 fire damage.
Just like
Alright,
lighting bonfire on the
5
corpse.
and 3, so 8.
Nothing
8
personal.
fire damage, yeah. It doesn't even get to save against that. It's stat post.
Hell
Were
yeah!
you
So how
casting
your
it at the
sister-
3rd level?
Yeah, at 3rd level.
Then you
Shame
should
it
have
had to
rolled
be
3.
this way.
She didn't specify. She was looking at her
It's
3rd
third
level
level.
spare slot. So she wanted to
Oh.
just one more D8.
One more?
Yeah.
Roll one more.
Okay. And a
One
4,
more,
so,
one more.
12.
Yep.
Woo!
Okay, it's
Thank God I'm here.
Yeah.
It is going to stomp to 30 feet towards the both of you.
We're flying.
You are within 60 feet of it, though. So it is going to move 30
the
feet.
paralyzation breath.
It is going to move 30 feet towards you, aim up, and let out this gaseous steam at you.
Just paralyzing. Now we just can't move our bodies,
Well,
but
you-
fly
there's a
is
saving
still
throw.
there, right?
There's a saving throw.
Okay.
So I need both of you to make a Constitution save.
Is that a D20?
Yep.
Yes.
D20. There should be a save score in the top left.
For con.
Right below your stats. So move your mouse down.
16
No,
plus,
no, below that. That box right there.
and
that's your
it's
save.
Constitution plus 3, so I got 13.
13.
I also had a 13.
13.
Yay!
Both of you feel your muscles stiffen up, and you feel yourselves become immobile.
But
So
that doesn't
we
cancel
currently
flight.
both
Hold
hold
on. He
on.
hasn't said what the effects are.
Yeah,
You are paralyzed.
we both are
In
holding
the
concentration for
air?
spells. So what's going on with those?
You
Are we
can't
rolling?
take actions or reactions.
Does that break concentration?
That's what we're getting to.
I'm
Give him some time to
figuring that
answer the
out.
question.
Give
Sorry,
me-
I'm nervous.
Yeah. It's okay. We don't have to call to
We
the same
understand the
question 5
nerves.
times.
He's not mad that you're nervous, but he is trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So you're incapacitated and can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attacks against you have advantage. If an attack within 5 feet of you on you is an automatic crit if it hits.
Yep.
Yep. Bad news.
fairly.
So as far as concentration goes, I'm pretty sure you can, if you're incapacitated, you can't concentrate, but I need to double check because that is important.
I mean, rules as written, I believe it doesn't
Well, it was nice
break
knowing
it
you.
until you take damage.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. Please do keep looking it up.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Spell list, conditions, spells. Spell casting. Here we go.
We're incapacitated. We can't maintain
Alright, yep. It says
concentration until
Oh,
we
yeah.
become incapacitated.
Concentration.
So we're just falling out of the sky.
Yep, you're incapacitated. Yep.
Yeah, it's paralyzed.
Alright, it was good knowing you guys. I'll roll up a new character.
cool.
You will both fall. How
Well,
high
actually,
up
not
are
that
you?
far from me and Chava.
About 30 feet-ish.
No, you guys went the max distance, didn't you?
No, we changed that.
Oh, okay.
And it's a good thing they did.
Yeah.
You both will land and take.
80 damage.
Land and take fuck.
11 points
That's
of
Chava's
damage.
job.
That's Java's shot.
Okay.
They are landing next to me.
Both of you will watch the two of them fall out of the sky and land very close to the cadaver collector.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
It's raining women.
The cadaver collector will then
I'm having a day.
Aren't we all?
outstretch its arms, and you will see out of some of the corpses on its form, spectral forms climb and emerge out.
No.
No.
No. No, no, no.
Specifically, two
Shite.
of them.
No. I do not like that.
Yeah.
Same initiative.
We have magical war pigs, so
Yay.
Yeah, good thing all of us have ways to deal magic damage.
Okay.
I'd like to believe Quinn would not put this in front of us if somebody here could not deal damage somehow.
It also just took a fuck ton of damage from the explosion.
Yeah, so we just need to kill it. It's very
We
close
can't
to
do
death.
shit.
I meant us as a
Like, you
team.
can get close to deal non-AoE damage.
I do have Eldritch Blast.
Because
The specters
I have
will
Eldritch Blast.
because if you want to get close, I can
both
you want
try
all
to
that.
touch both of you.
So then you
are
get
both
close without having
paralyzed,
to use your action.
so they will have advantage.
But if you're good, because obviously now
That is
it's
going
like
to
right
I was
on
honestly
the back.
kind of
Definitely
thinking
hit on sticks.
if we
Yeah,
weren't
yeah.
going if we
That's
weren't,
an 18
weren't going to fight it, I could have just
How many
dimensioned
on me?
I can't
or
use my
you
reaction.
and
Nope.
me to them
How many
and
on
then
me?
use the hat to teleport out.
I haven't rolled damage yet.
We just
Okay.
know that we're getting hit.
Good,
Yay.
but considering how damage
What was
it
it
is,
on me?
I think we are meant to finish it off.
Okay.
Or I think
It
that's going
was
to be
it was
the easiest way out
Alright,
right
go
now,
ahead.
Alright.
given its aggro.
So that will be
Alright,
13
so yeah.
necrotic damage.
I only have
And
one
you
pack
both
slot because I
make
already used one
Constitution
dimension door.
saves.
Right.
So I can do a Hunger Havadar, but they're next
They're
to
right
Got
next to you.
14.
And that's why I was
this
asking if
time.
you needed to get close to
You're both fine.
non-AoEs.
Neither of you have your.
I have
neither of you have
Shadow
your max
Blade.
HP
Can I do
raised.
psychic damage
Okay.
on a construct?
As they
Fuck
try to
you.
drain the life from you.
Awesome.
How much
Constructs are immune
damage?
to it. They're immune to like
it was 13.
Necroman. That's what I said.
I'm
can't
just
use Blight,
internally
'cause that's not-
screaming.
necrotic.
No, they're immune to
Shioko's
poison. I
sitting
think.
there like, oh, so this is how I
All
die.
constructs are immune to necrotic.
Oh my
Not
god.
even my own city.
Alright,
Not
here we
even
go.
fighting my own fight.
Yeah, I don't.
Helping someone else.
1 second, I'm just trying to.
Seriously,
make
like
a
I don't
plan
want
here.
you to die either. Fuck.
Some
God
person
damn.
I just met.
I tried.
This is the real boss fight.
Yay!
Yeah.
This has no.
How far is all that from us?
fucking
How far
necrophiles.
away did you want to teleport?
Well, we didn't know where they were gonna land.
No, we have no.
We
I'll
went
say-
to an alley just outside
I'll
the
say you
room.
can be 30 feet away if you want to get
Hell yeah.
there.
If you'll allow it, that would be great for us. So
I will be merciful in this
Yeah,
moment.
we're paralyzed.
Because I did have a whole plan of like if Shava needed to get close, I was like, all right, I'll throw you on my back, I'll dash, you can get close, keeping your action.
Yeah, I
Great
will be
idea.
merciful here and allow you to close this turn.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, then you can just stay back.
no effect on undead or constructs, so yeah, I can't use that.
Okay. Well, it's 30 feet, so do you want to just stay back and move up if you
Lightning
need to?
strike, right?
Well,
I don't have
that's
That's
her.
What's your
shocking
lightning
grasp.
shocking
Shocking
grasp?
grasp.
I mean, that's a
That's
cantrip.
touch.
That's a cantrip. That's touch.
I don't
no,
think she-
thank
I don't
you.
think she wants to
no,
touch it.
No,
Okay.
bad
No,
idea.
yeah.
You keep looking
Although
at your
you're
stuff
still
since we're
invisible.
Because you can close
No,
30 feet.
no,
in one
that's
round.
a dimension.
Oh, you're right.
You can close 30
Cast
feet in
spell.
one round, right?
Yeah, I might just go. DM ruling. Can I do psychic damage to a construct?
You don't know. Make an Arcana check.
I'm good at those. I am Shava Hanabi.
Okay.
Who do you think I
Bardic,
am?
you have bardic inspiration too.
True.
So she already had gotten off my shoulder for that conversation. She can close 30 feet, so I'm gonna get into combat.
I'm going to use that bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So it's the Cadaver Collector in 2 spectral forms?
Yep.
Do the spectral forms look connected to the Collector?
As in, if you kill the collector, would they go away?
Yeah, are they attached to it?
You do see
Yeah,
a tether
probably.
tying them to the
Yeah.
collector.
Yeah.
And the Collector's looking severely battered?
Oh yes.
Then I am just gonna go for it then.
Go for it.
Careful.
24, by the way.
Oh yeah. It would be immune to psychic
It's
damage.
red. It's like freaking armor is red hot.
No stone slinging magic.
Alright, so yeah, really the only thing I can do is Eldritch Blast, because the magical force.
Hell
I can
yeah.
But it's Zergo's turn.
do. I know, I'm just
Alien.
preparing
No,
for my-
we were figuring that
We were
out.
trying to figure out what I could do. 'cause I
alright.
can't do Blight, I can't do Hunger
Alien.
Havadar.
You'll see also that as this is starting, the army is the Balstrad army is starting to surround, come to the arena to see what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a big explosion.
Well, I mean, they knew the explosion was coming, but there seems to be still shit going down.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, I was reading up rules on something. So I'm going to make an attack on it.
Go for it.
I'm expending 1 superiority die to make it a fainting attack.
Okay. Yep.
So I will gain advantage on my next attack, and that also burns my bonus action.
Yep.
That is, that's only a 15. That probably doesn't hit.
Not quite.
No worries. I have a second attack,
It's
which
the
has
thought
the
that counts.
advantage. And if this hits, I get to add the previous, the D8
Oh, cool.
to it.
Cool.
That is a 23.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Um,
Woo. Nobody wants to get close to a cadaver collector. Jesus. It's crazy.
Switch it up.
I am going to... Yep, I am going to fire off 1 last superiority die to make this a distracting strike.
Do it.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
the next attack roll that isn't me, before my next turn, has advantage
Nice.
on this thing.
Nice.
So D8 from my base, D8 from the fainting,
Yep.
and the D8 from distracting. Oh, baby, so close. 2 8s and a 7.
Ooh.
That's
still
23.
great. 23.
That's still great.
So
It's
close to the
damaged
triple
already.
8s.
Bury your
Oh.
dick in this thing's head.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
Its eyes flash as it looks at you.
That's okay. If I've got its attention, it's not looking at them.
You look just as scary as that thing right now.
Yeah. And well, thanks to Gerald's earlier things, I've got hit points to
Juko,
spare.
you get to make a save against the
You're welcome.
paralyzation.
Oh shit, yeah, girl!
I'm sorry?
Yeah, in exchange, I got you a ride on a wyvern.
Scares me,
How
Lawrence.
do I... What kind?
Pardon me, brother.
Concentration? Constitution.
Constitution.
Just like
Okay.
so casually pushing him aside. Hold on. I'll get back to you.
I thought it was funny that he tried to run away and it sent
I'm
and he's
using
like,
my
"Okay,
inspiration."
beach time.
Yeah, what
I
was
mean,
that?
isn't that
was a
just so
9.
Lawrence?
Okay.
That's so Lawrence.
I'm dying here.
You're
What?
fine. I've drawn aggro.
Shioko is just sitting there,
So-
stuck on the
Okay.
ground.
Internally
Not even
screaming.
internally screaming, just accepting that she's going to die here. in a
No,
town she
you are
doesn't
literally
know.
the one person we need
Shut
to
up.
live.
Oh, reroll on the paralyzed save.
I failed.
Oh, geez.
It was a 9 and then a
What?
3.
Anyway, you started blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
You want some help with that?
But I already touched you. You're not satisfied?
I'm gonna be dead.
I
Is that an
know.
attack roll?
Yes,
And then
that's
the
a nat 20.
necrophile's gonna fuck my body.
No!
The advantage isn't a May, unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So, unfortunately, damn.
It's the crit either way.
It's a crit either way, but damn. Alright.
Alright, so 2d10s.
I'm still okay with that. Extra D, he was supposed to roll with advantage, but he got a 20 on the first one, so it's like, well, it kind of feels like it went to waste, but also kind of not. I mean, it got the extra D8.
1 and a 6, so 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Woo! Go!
That will impact.
And then do it again?
Well, no, wait. It was a crit.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
these-
yeah.
roll
You
these-
did.
No,
Is
it's
it-
1d10.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
multiple bolts.
Yeah, so now I do another one.
One more crit. One more crit.
Wrong crit.
Oh, wrong crit.
And that one.
Oh my god!
It goes
The ends of the
wide.
spectrum.
It goes into there.
This thing does not look good, by the way.
Okay, good.
Sticks, you get a constitution
Nice.
save.
You get a con save. You get a con save.
3.
Still
Plus
paralyzed.
Plus
Yeah.
3 is
Six.
6. Is 6 enough?
No.
Shava looking down at you two.
Does not get its breath back.
You do not have good constitution. Do you?
Java glances down. What's wrong with you two?
Wait, you haven't gotten up yet? Like, what? Not even a little?
The cadaver collector is going to.
Shava.
Oh my god, Zergo, no!
Wait, Shava.
Zergo, yes.
You're down and out just for a
Zergo
little
lives
breath
to
play.
fight. It's fine.
This thing?
That's going to be a 23 on one hit.
That hits.
And I believe that's just a miss. That's 17 on the second one.
Woo!
That's just a miss. And as
I'm
much as I would love to riposte, I am out of superiority dice.
Well, you're lucky he only hit you once.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with
Cause
Is the cadaver collector the only thing alive?
yeah,
Yes, and that and it's summoned specters.
Well, they're only alive because of him.
hopefully
He's still picking up dice, by the way.
I am.
he is.
Still
Oh,
pretty-
believe me. Unfortunately, I don't like Megan. I know what a cadaver collector can do. It is a heavy hitter, but where it might down me if it hit twice, it would outright kill them. There is a non-zero chance it could outright kill them in 2 hits.
How much health do you have right now?
44.
44.
Damn, okay.
Like I said, thanks to Gerald's intervention, I have a little health to spare.
Thank god.
Spirit Shield.
Spirit shield.
You take 40 points of damage.
Oh my god!
That part of that is bludgeoning, part of that is necrotic.
And it's just punching me.
Oh yeah.
So Zergo just like hits the ground for a second.
Like you spit out blood.
Yeah, just claws,
Oh my god.
looks at it. I didn't hear no fucking bell.
Oh my god!
The specters are going to fly past you and go
Goes in
towards
the
Shava.
arena in his mind, like Jesus
I was going to ask if you want to tap out, but I'm a little busy now.
If you'd like to opportunity attack one of these specters, you may.
Go for the cadaver.
Oh,
It'll-
me?
They're,
It's an opportunity
they'll
attack.
die.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Oh, no, not
I'm
you.
ignoring that.
You
Oh,
haven't
no,
been doing so hot.
not you. You've been bad.
You haven't done so hot.
I don't think that's
That's
No.
that's.
No.
I did not expect that kind of bounce.
Yay.
I would have preferred the cock. Nope. Unless they have a 10 AC.
Not quite.
Or, sorry, 11 AC.
Oh.
Because I have a
They're
plus
tw-
9,
they're
not a...
12s.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry
That's
about that.
Bad beats.
Shava, you are going to get 2 ghostly figures.
You know what?
Try to life
I
drain
nearly
you.
died in one hit. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is fun.
This is fine.
I didn't hear no bell. Ah,
That's
shit.
so
Alright, you're
badass.
gonna get a 17 and a crit on you.
That's both hit,
Oh.
yeah.
No, the crit doesn't hit.
Crit doesn't hit it.
So that will be...
Crits don't hit people.
What does your health look like?
I'm 52. I'm probably the healthiest person here.
Yeah, fair. So that's going to be 13.
That's
on
my
the con-
max health.
13 on the normal hit. And make a con save.
For what?
So
Life
you're
drain.
life drained.
Oh.
Yeah, specters. Tricky bastards.
The boys.
Wait, 13 damage you said?
Boys.
13 necrotic.
Can you life drain on something that's life draining you? I have vampiric touch. I was confused.
I mean, it depends on their
There's
damage
pretzels right there.
resistances and or immunities.
I was actually just curious what kind of pizzas you guys
Oh.
got.
Which they might be immune to necrotic. You don't
I'll,
know.
I'll assume
Mom
so,
made
yeah.
tortellini.
I'm not even
and
gonna try.
pasta is very
Yeah.
filling.
Alright, con save you said?
Yep.
Totally.
It's quite good.
Where's my counts? I get a +1.
Woo!
I am a very... That's an 8.
Oh my
Your
God!
maximum hit points are temporarily reduced by the same amount. So 13.
So make a note of your actual max hit points.
You can adjust it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
So it's going to be...
Oh, D&D Beyond has a saying for like
Yeah.
temporarily
Yeah.
lowered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So wait, do I get reduced
There's
to...
literally a
13
temp
reduced
health,
by 13.
like...
Yeah,
That's
so my
your
max
temp-
HP, but does my...
Oh,
That's
I thought that
completely
was your
different.
temp
That's a
HP.
completely
It's
different
all
Oh,
at the same
okay.
time.
Now
Completely
I'm
different.
confused.
Alright,
You're
so
not getting damaged 13 twice. That's
Okay, yeah, that's... See, I had to heal myself back 13 damage.
Yeah. So 15 on the second, on the crit,
God.
and make
Oh,
another con
okay.
save.
I mean,
Now I understand.
It's over there by the temp HP, but
5!
it's a separate
Oh,
Also, I reduced it by another 15.
oh no.
RJ, where's
Oh,
your
no.
20 die? Like,
Shava, you
His
watches
Lord.
he watches your skin. What starts to look like you've been in a pool for like hours.
You mean this
as it
one?
starts to wrinkle.
That's the one.
yeah.
You mean this one?
Can I see Shava from my paralyzed body?
Yeah.
Ah, she's looking older. Will
Zergo,
I look like that when I'm dead? How
my
much
God,
longer do
you,
I have?
oh my
you
God!
are rattled and rocked, and this thing is
At least I'll see
looking
Mom.
just as
Oh
fucked up
my
as you
God,
right
that's
now.
so sad.
Rattled, rocked, and
Maybe
I've
she'll be
got
happy.
my cocked.
At least I did something.
Maybe
Let
resurrect
me
you somehow.
double check.
Chioko's
the
not
exact
confident.
rules.
This isn't the first time she's lost to the
Death
Tear
roll,
Stones.
attack twice.
It would be the third time.
Oh my God, this is not how I die. I refuse.
It's okay. I'm not worried.
It's okay if I die. I'll just make the
Oh,
Oh,
character
I'm
sheet for
so
my
worried,
sister.
and that's keeping me alive. I'm like,
This
Zergo's
is
gonna take a
Smiyoko.
very
No,
deep
Chiyoko
breath.
has a twin sister.
I'm going to second win
Yeah,
as my
Smiyoko.
bonus action.
No, not
Please.
Smiyoko.
It's Smiyoko.
Shut the fuck
Alright,
up,
An
Gerald.
extra HP. Ain't
hell
bad.
yeah. Nice.
10
It's
little
something.
bonus. It's a small padding. There's a specific reason I'm healing despite things. Because there's just one threshold I need to not
It
hit,
is
and I'll
cold
be
down
okay.
here, isn't
Yep.
it?
Quinn knows
Maybe?
exactly what I'm up
Do you want a
to.
sweater?
All right, let's
I'm fine.
start swinging. Anyway, start swinging.
I know what you're up to.
Let's swing him.
That's an 18, Chief.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's 14 damage.
The sound, everything sort of slows down in this moment for you, and your vision tunnels in as your surroundings fall away and you take in the current situation. And in this moment, sort of in your mind, in this moment, there is no war, there is no siege. It's you, battered and bloodied and bruised in the ruins of the arena, with your audience, the remnants of the Balstrad army, calling your name from the outskirts, and you're facing down a giant monster, same as always. And sure, they gave you a hell of a matchup this time, but when has that ever stopped you? How do you want to do
That's
this?
so cool. Fuck this thing.
If I remember correctly, Cadaver's Collectors do have a bit of a head on the front with like a mask,
They
Yeah.
do.
right? So I would like to just dig the pick under the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever come back.
Oh
And
my
you
God.
wrench and it squeals as there is wires connecting it to the neck that snap one by one.
Yeah, just grab the
Rip
pig
his
both
head
hands.
off?
Yeah,
Spin around, leverage on the shoulder.
its limbs spasm as you pull, and finally there's
Just-
one last pop.
The whole time, blood just spewing from the
Yeah.
wounds.
It's like a fucking spiral of blood. I'm like, Jesus
Oh, not from
Christ.
it, from me.
Yeah,
And it
that too.
collapses, and the specters vanish.
Nice.
There is a moment of dead silence. Ah! The
Yeah.
cheers from the crowd as
Oh, cool! Just like in the arena.
as the fighting
We
ends.
won? Wow.
And,
Gee, oh shit, I'm not dead.
and time
not
the
dead.
paralyzation will wear
Gross.
off on you.
Shava looking at herself.
You
"I
guys
look
are
like I'm a
all
human."
better.
Thank God.
look like I'm a
Chioka's still
human
just
my
kind of like,
age.
oh.
And as a wyvern with a
Like she starts to
hobgoblin
cry.
and Gerald flies off in search of its quarry, that is where we're going to pick up next week.
Nice.
Okay,
Thank
so
you for playing the siege, everyone.
Woo! This fucking close.
so then we're playing this
call.
coming Sunday, right?
That's the
That's
plan.
disgusting and epic.
I was hoping you were going to get the killing blow.
Nice,
I
yeah,
could
you
only
did.
pray.
You
I was
finished
actually
it.
like preparing the dimension door to them and then teleporting out.
In case you were curious, that 10 buffer, because of Zerger's special ability, as a half-orc, as long as I go to 0 but I'm not killed, I can stay
Right.
at 1
Yep.
once. But that 10 is like, this thing hits hard. I need at least a small buffer to keep me away from that death threshold.
Yeah, you were 4. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, remember, the death threshold is, it would need to hit me
Take
to
your-
0 and then down to negative 58.
Uh-huh.
Unlikely.
Oh, shit.
in one hit.
In one hit.
Oh.
Unlikely, but possible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the damage rolls in that thing, by the way, 3d8 plus 5,
Yep.
and then another 3d10 on top of that.
Yep. Cadaver collectors hit like a dump truck.
Oh yeah.
I was
The
getting ready
fuck?
to shatter if I could stand up and do anything.
The only reason I was willing to throw it at you is because you had the chance to soften it up a fuck ton from the explosion.
Oh, yeah.
How much health did it have after the
Like
explosion?
40 something.
Before?
After. Oh,
No, I'm asking before.
Before, almost 200.
Yep, that sounds about right. A monster of that caliber.
Yeah, I was hoping I,
I
could
can't
stand
believe
up
we're
and just shatter
alive.
it.
Oh my god, the
That's-
moment we were paralyzed, I was like, oh my god, like, I don't want to die here. No! I literally met you guys like yesterday.
I just got here!
Yeah, Chioka's just like,
I haven't gotten to
Dix
do
is
any
just
shenanigans!
sobbing, like, on the floor.
Yeah, I said Shava was about to dimension door.
Unparalyzed,
and
she just
teleport.
climbs to her feet. You're still just face down.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh.
Fucking clap.
I'm just, like,
once
facing
again.
the sky.
Like a bitch!
Every time he loses.
This time we were
never learns.
successful.
Yeah?